5, 4,
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Alrighty. Everything's good to go. Everything's hooked up. Everything's working. Looks like I have all 4 of you. Fantastic. Hello and welcome to the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I got myself my 4 wonderful victims, players. Would you like
Volunteers.
to introduce yourself?
Daddy? Dad, is this gonna be the new thing?
What do you mean? It's always been a thing. I've done it for the
All
last
right.
few times.
I'll go first.
This is a podcast of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yes, quite. All right. I play Finley. Kind of a derpy, compassionate, affectionate satyr.
Naive.
Yeah, naive. Yeah, I said derpy. I think that's pretty up there. Gonna come up with different words every week. This week is derpy.
I guess I'm up next. I'm playing Soelta, our ironclad hero of, justice.
Perfect.
Definitely doesn't have any bugs in there.
Yeah,
Nope.
no, there's no
No
bugs.
bugs in that armor.
There's no bugs on armor. There are plenty of reactions, though.
And love.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
It's got a big heart.
Alright, I guess I got...
This is. Oh,
Oh,
you go ahead.
you want to go?
You go.
I'll
You
roll
go.
initiative.
You'll win initiative. There you go.
I probably won that. Okay.
You did win initiative.
I'm playing Raven. I'm still playing. He hasn't died yet, that I know of.
Dead now.
He's our resident Shadowkai, who has a mission to accomplish. Yeah, and a bow.
This mission involves getting a crit.
Yes, it does involve finally getting a crit, like critting something with my
Like
sneak
critical success or failure?
attack. We'll
A little
see.
both.
One of them. Got it.
Column A, little column B.
All right. I'm Elle. I'm playing Silver, the Dragonborn cleric monk, who likes to breathe all kinds of chaotic energy, and has a little bit of a interesting way of thinking about things.
How long have you been a monk?
How long have I been a monk?
I had no idea.
I told you not to
That's
tell
almost-
anybody you were a monk. I
I
told
was
you.
pretty sure at some
It
point
was
did
already a
say it.
blown tell, but okay.
I told you
Yeah.
you were anything. See, you didn't believe me. They
To be
didn't know.
fair,
I figured
I didn't
people
realize we
picked it up
played
already.
I told you. I told you.
I knew,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. 1d4. It's a number 2. Mako, would you
Oh,
like
God.
to have inspiration this game by doing recap?
Oh my goodness. I guess so. All right. So last session, we found ourselves in the foundry of version of the setting, which actually has really cool limitations on sight. So I couldn't see the slime. I could, but nobody else could, technically. Sorry, the gelatinous cube. I mean, it is a slime, but yeah. So we blasted a slime. It was sweet. We discovered that the dungeon changes between sessions, apparently.
Yeah.
And that was that was novel. We made our way further eastwards. I think that's eastwards and southwards within the dungeon, and encountered a door we couldn't get through, and that got ambushed by some maniac. Were they bugbears?
They were bugbears.
Yes.
The maniac bugbear monks who just were drunk on invisibility potions and crushing donkeys. So
Monkey punching.
yeah, donkey punching. Yep. And that could have gone better. It did not go well for the donkey.
It's a tragedy.
There was a tragedy and a death, and
You didn't even name him.
The party broke apart in the
his
wake of
name
this
was Saddlebags.
tragedy.
I just forgot.
Oh, thank
Doesn't
you.
count. In the moment, it didn't count because you didn't remember the
I didn't
name.
remember. I did not remember.
There
I was
would be
in
bad
such shock.
karma forthcoming for that, but we're not using
I
it.
had to leave the barrel of wine behind. That was the actual tragedy.
We lost our dear friend Solia.
Yeah, so Leah apparently goes around with a resignation letter in her bag of money that
Ready
she
to go. The
just
moment.
dip the moment her mission fails. That's a bad Yelp review. Okay.
Just a quick question, a point of order though. Was she carrying anything for you?
No, I don't think so.
The donkey
Yeah.
was carrying
Just
it
some
all.
trust.
Because you're not getting anything back.
Yeah, some of my gold, which she gave back apparently. But yeah, no. Just some faith in halflings. That's all. And hirelings, I guess. Halfling hirelings. Anyways, just not representing your people well. We persevered and found a undead revenant dude with a major grudge stuck
In
in
a
a
pit.
hole. Yep, in a
Yeah.
pit. And some of us didn't agree on how to handle the situation, and you know,
There were those who bonded with him, and those
Yeah.
who were pretty sure he was just going to go around killing everybody.
So we ended up not letting him out of the pit, and some of us decided to befriend him, and so like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Everybody's a friend. Don't be hateful.
We threw money at him, lots of money.
Yeah.
So
If there's anything that makes friends.
and we got our first in-dungeon quest to go say hi to the guys that screwed him over, and get his grudge taken care of, is best I can tell. And then we had a long nap and chilled out, and then we woke up. And now we're here.
Yep.
All right. He did mention to you for the secret passageway leading you into the next area, and that's where we are picking up. So fantastic. Make sure you add yourself an inspiration. It lasts for this session.
Oh. So my inspiration from last session.
Oh,
Yes.
we didn't know that was a criteria beforehand.
Yeah.
Makes sense though.
I
Can I
say it
Because
every,
it can't really build.
I say it every
Since I
time.
didn't know.
Inspiration for this session.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little. I'm a little iffy on that too.
All right, fine. I see how it is.
Well, I
It
mean,
helps.
it's more like it's like, I brought you today's donut, but it doesn't mean that like you can't just keep that in your fridge for 2 weeks, right?
Oh my god. It'd be so stale.
It would be so
it's still
bad.
edible though. Sometimes, you're just in a situation, money's tight.
That just makes me like my throat fucking chokes
All right.
just thinking
The
about it.
other thing is, don't forget that you did step on a screamer mushroom that did yell.
Oh
out.
yeah.
Already forgot.
Right, and that's why we barricaded the north entrance, because we thought somebody might come after us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyways, gasp! The door is opened.
Gasp!
We're still
There's
paused.
like a secret door, right?
Yeah.
was.
Tunnel.
He pointed us in this direction. He sensed them coming from his old crew or something like that.
His old crew is somewhere this way.
And we got names.
We
That
do
you
have a
did.
list of names.
Yes, we do. It's in the chat.
All right.
How do you guys wish to proceed? This tunnel is about 10 foot high. It is completely of stone. However, it appears that the floor itself has more cracks than the rest of the dungeon.
Oh.
I guess.
Does that mean more traps?
Oh yeah, before I forget, since I got so much shit for it, I'm gonna hop down into the pit and retrieve the gold and return it
money.
to Finley.
She takes it sadly.
Getting assisted back up by the rat.
I didn't give you any shit for that, did I?
If I'm being
Somebody
Everybody
did.
gave me shit for that.
It wasn't really shit. We just mentioned it.
We were like, yeah, maybe that's not such a great idea.
Finley, there's your gold back.
Thanks. I take it he didn't want it.
No, I did not.
He seems to have no use
He
for
tried
it.
to
in
give
his
it back to him,
current
and
state.
then
Finley
Soelta
pops her
was
head back
just-
over the pit
Soelta-
and says, "Are we still friends, though?"
For now,
Soelta was just compromised.
since I am stuck here regardless, we are still friends for as long as I walk this earth.
Look at that, you bought a
Oh.
friend again. That's
Oh,
how you make friends, you buy them.
buy them.
It
Okay.
wouldn't be the best practice to have, but it's a
And I
kind
suppose
gesture.
when they give you the money back, does that mean they're no longer your friend?
Oh, that's what I was asking.
That
So he never
Oh,
took it
but
to begin with.
whatever your belief
True.
will be, let's leave it at that.
Okay.
All right. So shall we to this direction?
We shall.
I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, I gotta move myself here.
Oh, you didn't need anybody to help with the today with showing you it, I guess, Soelta, right? Sort of.
No, I'm using my Xbox to run Discord and then running the program through my computer, so that way, I'm not coming.
You're not going to be a
through.
robot anymore? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
way.
he's not playing war anymore.
Yeah.
Is this a dead end?
We've reached the end of the tunnel.
All right.
It won't
So,
move me anymore.
hold
Guess we
on.
got to go back.
Hold on. Raven, as you
Now
were
we gotta go
walking
back.
down and got to the end of the tunnel, you
Just
notice that
taking
there
off.
is a small opening at the very bottom that had a little lever in it. Did you relay this to
Man,
the
if only
party?
we had a halfling to touch the little leather.
Too bad we don't have a halfling anymore. Does anybody have small hands?
Let's look at the ceiling above the lever.
Look at the
All right.
ceiling.
So you look down at the lever and then you look directly up and you see that there is another lever at the ceiling.
Interesting.
Well, I give up.
Okay.
We just got to go back, apparently.
There's two levers.
I guess
Finley's gonna
Soelta
go
will
forward.
reach
and-
the one higher up.
All right. So
Finley's going for the one below.
you have to jump up, and since you have enough of a strength, you're going to be able to
Jump?
Yes.
Dude, I'm like 8 foot tall. And I stick my
Wait,
arm above
Like a
my
12
head.
foot, 12 foot roof? Or
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
10 feet. It's at
if you
10
touch the
feet.
ceiling,
Fine.
I can reach that.
Fine, we'll skip
I don't
that
jump.
narrative. We'll skip that narrative. You can reach up, pull the lever, and with that, the stone wall to the east side rises up.
oh,
What happens when Finley pulls the one below?
Do you pull that lever?
Yeah.
We're
All
gonna
right.
die if you-
The
Where we
stone wall closes.
Oh,
Alright, we gotta go
Finley
back.
pulls it again.
Yep.
The bottom lever, it does nothing.
the top
Oh.
It's
lever.
the top lever again.
It opens up.
I look at Finley and just give her the look like, no. Stay
Oh.
away from this.
What did
lever.
you say it was to peek around the corner?
It should be holding Q, but I don't know.
I'm
if
hitting
it's-
Q, but it's not doing
Yeah, it's
anything.
not working. All right, so for all intents and purposes, just say you're peeking a corner before you move.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was planning on doing. I'm peeking this corner.
Okay, well,
How-
anyway,
yeah, what
you
the hell
guys are
is
within
that
this
working?
room, and there is a statue that is within. You guys can't see it quite yet, but if you enter the room, you will.
Do 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 do.
All right, you see this statue, and it depicts a dwarven king, and it stands atop a 3-foot stone pedestal. However, sprouting from the king's neck is another head, and this head is toothless. It has a mouth, and there's inscriptions on the bottom, and they have been worn away. The hands themselves grasp a giant war hammer that face downward, with the head touching the ground.
What was the thing you found about two-headed king?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
And they just
step
stares at the
away.
statue. It's gotta
Oh,
be
wow.
awfully.
It's all this.
To the south, the two-headed king. Look to the left. There's the path you are destined to take. So, to our left would be south.
Yep. That checks.
This way, I think.
Well, I guess that's the most likely, yeah.
Is there anything in this detritus around the shroom?
We should probably check out some of the other paths and see if we can find those adventurers.
So there is another way down here.
Raven, roll an investigation for that junk that's just spewed about.
18.
18 tells you it was enough that a few adventurers camped here for a while and then just left all their trash, litter, refuse in the corner.
Oh,
As
great.
there are
There's
no
pigs.
bathrooms in the dungeon.
Great. Yep. They just diarrheaed everywhere.
All right, Soelta, as you make it to this point, you start to hear munching. And a few words spoken. Heck, heck. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Gross, ain't it?
Soelta turns to the rest of the party, in a low tone. It seems that we have more goblins up ahead. Let me take point, and I'll
And
see
not
if
one of
maybe...
these sketchy arrows.
And, I'll see if they're with the other crew.
Would you like me to give you the light?
Sure.
All right, and I will cast light upon your hand.
Hey, where's my raven?
Yeah, where's that frickin' Raven token, bro?
Raven Jr.?
Yeah, where's Raven Jr.?
Get it together, TM. You're breaking our immersion here.
Because I was going to suggest you could put light on the
A
raven.
light. That would make sense.
That's genius.
And the raven in.
Yeah, just have the Raven on top of me, and just fucking... Oh my god, that's great. Just have him stand on top of my head. Just beacons
that's
light out
actually
everywhere.
sweet.
All right.
This is a sweet idea. I'm going to go with this plan. You told me you had all ready to go.
Yeah,
Your words.
put the stat block in what you can do with it in the description.
Where's my raven, though?
Taking a nap.
Let's just put the light on to Soelta then.
I'm sad face now. No raven coming?
No, I do not have a raven, but I'll make the token for next session. I just thought you would have a more difficult time managing 2 tokens consistently. So it was going to be theater of mind for the raven. But if you want
Alright,
to
the raven's on
manage
your
it, we
head, Soelta.
can.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
see, hold on.
Alright.
You're casting the light spell.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, it will not work on the raven because the raven is not an object.
Oh, I was going to cast it on Soelta's gauntlet.
That's fine.
Alright,
That's
give the
good.
raven like a penny.
That could work as well if you want to do it that way.
Tape a post-it note to his head that says light, and then cast light on it.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, there we
So-
go. The Raven now has light on him.
The raven does have light on it.
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
so it's gonna be sitting on me.
30 feet?
40.
20, 40. Alright. So there's that
Yeah.
one. And then... Soelta, you now have 20... 2020.
All right.
Update.
Oh, game still paused. Can't move. All right, so Soelta comes stepping in, you know, kind of announcing himself.
Click. Adventurer.
Soelta
Come join
taps
us.
it. Okay. It seems that they're friendly, crew.
And you see that they're
Okay.
eating raw rats and sturges. And they're just all munching. We got plenty to go around if you're hungry.
The fuck? Sturgeons are
Where are
birds,
they
right?
at?
Sturges
Oh, they're
are
up here.
large mosquitoes.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry.
They're like the size of like, let's say a poodle dog.
Hold on a second. So, my light is a little weird. I don't think it's working properly, because I have the 20 feet of bright light, and then it's supposed to go out to 40 of dim.
Right, and we see the bright light on the left, but on the right side, it's only a very short distance, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because there's the wall.
Right, no, but I'm saying literally when I was over here, I can't see the goblins right now. Like,
I clicked on your token. Give me a second.
yeah, it's a little weird. But I had no idea where they were when I came into the room.
My bad.
That's why I had to move.
That should fix it.
Yeah, that seems about right. I can definitely see now. So Soelta steps forward to him.
Yeah, eat. Eat. You look a little thin. And he hands you a
considered
rat.
me-
You take a moment, anyone with a passive perception of 12 or higher, which I think is all but one of you? But regardless, you're able to see that they have rounded bellies.
Oh. Like, bloated?
They've been eating a lot.
Oh.
So yes,
I'll
bloated.
pass on the food, friends, but I do appreciate it. I've recently had a meal, and quite frankly, I don't eat much.
Nah,
Right,
suit
we just
yourself.
ate roasted mushroom.
Um,
I'm gonna look through the raven's eyes and ears as I stand back here.
Finley steps forward and asks if they have names and introduces herself.
You want our names? Call me Bob, call him Bill, and call him Bill Bob.
Greetings.
Okay.
Have you
Wonderful.
seen any of the... There's a couple humans and a dwarf adventurer that might have come through here?
Let me think. You know, my lips might be a little more loose with, offering.
Well, let me ask you this by chance. Do you have anything to do with the crew of goblins and bugbear leaders that we met earlier? And just Soelta does like, the 3-symbol tap on his forehead or whatever.
Let's see, Soelta, you are a...
I am a Soelta.
Yes. As you are looking at him, it's not high. You're gonna see him look at you for just a moment. Raise his eyebrow. He goes, nah.
What?
He's just gonna go, nah. Good try, though.
Hope you have some insight.
Yeah, I have no idea about any of that. I don't know what the hell just happened. Alright, I don't know what I got on my person. Well, are you gentlemen still hungry? Would you care for some rations?
Well, as you see, we've been feasting quite fine. However, food is rather tempting. Very, very tempting.
I mean, if not that, I have this long 5-foot cherrywood pole.
The hell are you doing with a stick? You defending yourself with that? I think the
No,
sword
but I
would work
found it.
better.
Soelta, kind of gestures to the big-ass sword on his back.
Yes, that might cut very well. Better than stick.
Oh, very much so, friend. But, a stick is good in case you don't have a sword on hand. You can use it to, test for traps, in other words, in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's rather smart. That's rather smart. You poke your way around, stumbling through the dark, using it like a blind man's stick. Ooh, fantastic.
So, if I gave you the stick, would you say that we would have a deal?
I can't sell a stick.
You don't need to sell the stick, but you can keep yourself safe with it.
Well, I got this. He pulls out a dagger, places it down. Then I got these. He takes out caltrops, places them down. Then I got these, takes out ball bearings, puts them down. Then I got this, and you see he takes out another dagger. Then I got this, pulls out another dagger. And then I got this, pulls out another dagger.
It seems to me, though, that your problem is that all of that is of shorter range. You don't have anything that's got quite the reach of this, and if you need to test for traps and such, gonna be at a disadvantage. If you were to use your dagger to test for a pressure plate or something, the trap would go off, and you would most likely be harmed.
That is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Roll persuasion.
Okay.
This episode needs to be called Soelta Sells a Stick.
You want my stick?
Persuasion, go! So 19.
Alright. You buttered me up enough. I'll take your stick in exchange for information.
Glad we can strike an accord.
That's hilarious.
Alright, so he takes your cherry wood stick. and
Yeah, I'm
goes,
deleting it right now.
Alright, so you're looking for a couple of adventurers that had a dwarf in the party? Why am I changing
Yes.
my tone with that? Well, you
Yeah,
see,
I don't know what happened there.
so what you need to do is you need to head over to those stairs. And he kind of gestures to
those?
the west.
Okay.
That's where I last saw that type of group going.
Thank you, Bill.
I'm Bob.
Oh, my mistake.
That's Bill.
Who's Billy
And that's
Bob?
Bill Bob.
Bill Bob.
Yick, yick.
Thank you, Kat.
Lick. Still a dick.
Well, be safe, gentlemen, and don't let the dungeon get the best of you. I'd hate to see you guys laying as corpses.
Thanks for your courtesy.
Of course, friends! And then Soelta's heading down over here to the, this is where he gestured, I assume, down here?
To the west.
Well, this is the most west.
Wee.
Oh, wait, no, wait. This is east.
The west is this way.
Yeah.
Weast.
Oh, bad.
I mean, we could have gone that way, see what up, but
Alright, so I'm assuming the only other pair of stairs is probably the way we need to go, but do we want to check up here to the north right quick?
Let's at least glance at it, yeah.
So,
hey, Soelta.
are you good?
As you hear multiple voices, varying pitches, sounds, and you also hear a little bit of a battle going on, and now it's dead silent from that. You also
No, we're going the other way.
I'm going to
hear
peek
munching,
around this
You
corner.
hear crunches, you hear multiple
no.
things. As a matter of fact, from your light
Oh.
source, you're able to see goblins, and they all turn when that light peers around the corner. One of them points and yells out, "Ick dick! Ick dick!"
Give him the fingers.
Alright, well,
Jesus.
the game's paused, so there's nothing I
Okay.
can do.
The game is paused. One of the goblins starts to walk up and goes, "What you want, big one?"
Oh,
Oh, we're just looking for a group of adventurers out here that have a
There ain't no
bounty on
adventurers
their-
here. And if there was,
First,
he takes
my
a
friend.
knife and kind of does a full cut across his throat motion. We'd be eating them.
oh.
That's good to know. But I highly advise you don't come at us in any way of aggression. It wouldn't be in your best interests. And Soelta does again the 3 taps on his forehead, hoping for the best.
What the hell are you doing? You got a problem? He taps 3 on his head back.
Well, frankly put, I'm just trying to let you know to think. If you come after our group, you will have
Thinking
an
not
issue.
by me. Thinking by boss with 4 brains.
Boss with 4 brains? Could you elaborate?
No. Get your own boss with 4 brains.
Well, our boss has 5 brains, so, you know, we don't
Oh.
Deception.
4 brains.
Triple deception.
Finley's like looking at Soelta like, what? Looks back.
Deception. That is a 24.
He got a 9. Alright. That's impressive. You got good boss then. Respect.
I respect your 4-brained boss as well. I'm just saying, though, 5 brains does beat 4, so if you were to attempt to come after us in any aggressive way, we could outbrain you.
That's true. Don't cross the line, and we won't have problems. Capiche?
Do you and your group just live in this area of the dungeon, then?
No. This clan lives here. Other clans we care not. Heh.
Fair. So what is this, 4-brained boss of yours?
No tell.
Wow, well, I thought we were making a great rapport. It seems we'll have to be some, I don't know how I'd say it. Some long-distance companions, then.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Long distance. Keep it that way.
our relationship doesn't have to change. I'd hate to see another goblin split in 2.
We just split one of the goblins already.
Oh,
Split
I did
goblin
not too
here,
long ago
split
myself as well.
goblin there.
So
Hey,
many clans in
meat
this
is
land.
meat wherever it comes from. As he licks his lips, you see the crooked, rotted teeth as he does so.
Well, I could say it this way, is that if we could become steadfast allies, we could always have a hand in subjugating the other clans. Sounds like boundless amounts of meat if clan after clan were to get wiped.
Yeah, that's true. But wipe them out too fast. And you can't keep up. Because goblins be necessary.
Oh, of course, but that's where you just take a few more of them and keep them in captivity. You could just have yourself a little livestock.
Say. That's an idea. That's an idea. That's an idea. That's an idea.
I'm telling you, 5 brains beats 4.
Very true. Very true. I get behind your words.
Is it safe for us to approach then?
Yeah, ask boss first. Don't move.
So Soelta's gonna like turn to Raven.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you don't mind, could you send your familiar in to kind of maybe stealth about a bit and see what they're all about? And
I
then,
don't
like,
think we need to. I'm pretty sure we have the path.
Well, yeah, the path to the south or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, if you don't want to investigate.
I think these guys are just a bunch of people eaters.
Finley's staring at Raven, by the way, perplexed. Staring at him really hard.
I don't know. I'm just curious about this 4-brained guy.
So, are you trying to send your raven through?
No.
Okay, very well. So you guys wait, and you see that there's a couple other goblins that kind of come over, peek at you guys, then go back.
Let's make our way out of here.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Soelta.
Soelta's hanging out. You got to dismiss the Revenant. So Soelta is going to sit here and communicate with the Goblin.
Hey!
You have strange priorities, Soelta.
Boss says can't go north. However, you can go that way. And he kind of points to the east. We let you through that way. You can explore there. But no big room with big boss.
Understandable. Appreciated, friends.
Yeah. Select
Well,
dick! Factor! As he yells out. And Soelta, you'll be able to... I'm moving you real quick just so you can see. You see that they're kind of moving over and shifting themselves so that you have a clear line to the door.
Okay. Soelta will scamper on over and check.
I suppose we may as well see what this is.
Alright. Soelta... Oh, the door's open. Soelta kind of gives a nod to the goblin friends. We're in. We're going in.
Is Raven coming?
Oh my god.
Raven,
It's terrible.
are you coming?
He feels like he's being led into a trap.
All right. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm coming.
Okay, coward.
Well, I already said I was following Soelta,
Oh my god.
but I'm gonna stop at the door frame, and I'm gonna look at Silver
Yes.
and be like, "How? Where does Raven fit 5 brains?"
I think this was just an expression.
Just
Not
so we're
one
clear,
I-
this is right by the door frame.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is a terrible idea, guys. We're all gonna die. Well, you're all gonna die. What's in this pile of scrap? What is this?
Okay, you're gonna take the time. It is just a pile of broken wood, some stone in there. There seems to be like a few different, like old things of food just
All right.
piled there.
This is gross. Pile of gross.
Yes.
Finley's still waiting for her answer.
I said I think it's just an
Is
expression.
this door open?
Yes. That's,
I would like to. Can I check this door? Like,
I was gonna say, see if you can manipulate the door so that it can't be closed permanently.
yeah. Kind of want to like get a handle on this door.
Okay. Give me a perception if you're just doing a quick look over, or an investigation if you're going to physically touch the door, look around, and figure out a way.
26. What can be done with the door? And
It
does it-
is a regular door. It is opened towards the hallway and not the room. So if you were to place something on the inside, like a heavy stone, barring it with wood, you could prevent it from being closed.
I still have that iron bar that sealed the other door.
It opens like that.
All right. There's nothing unusual about the door, though.
No,
Does it have a
is
lock?
regular door. This one does not appear to have a lock. It is just a simple handle. And one of those old-timey ones where it has that little latch where you pull up on it and it hits the other side of the bar and unlocks it.
All right.
Alright. We do anything to keep it pried or anything?
That's up to you.
Finley's already walking forward.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
keep moving forward.
As you enter into this hallway area, you notice that there's an alcove to the south. It is of a large stone statue that stands at about 6.5, 7 feet. The ceilings in here is about 15 feet tall, and it has a nice archway to it. Like, this is nicer than most of the other dungeon. The statue itself is holding a spear pointed forward that is completely made of gold.
I'll cast guidance onto Raven.
Okay.
Okay. I guess. Thank you. Do you have
do something.
something you'd like me to do?
I imagine that you could figure out if there's any traps around there.
I guess, yeah. Is that perception, investigation? What am I rolling again?
What are you
Brian?
doing? Are you touching it, or are you
I'm
just
doing what
looking it
he's. Oh, you tell me what I need to do, and I'll.
Just check around there for traps.
All right, I'm checking for traps. Does that mean I
Okay.
need to touch it?
That is an investigation, and you will be touching it to check it over, brush over, look over it.
All right, I add a what to that? D4.
Yeah.
Yep.
15.
All right. With a 15, you start to look over to see if there's any traps and stuff, and before you have a chance to do anything else, anyone behind you, looking over you, see teeth, and it bites down on you. I need initiative roll
It's
for
a
everyone.
fucking mimic. That's crazy.
All right, so
I got
first
6.
things first. Raven, your quick reflexes were able to shift out of the way as this whole statue changes into a mouth and bites down on you.
All right.
But you were able to shift just enough out of the way. All right, everyone, roll for the initiative.
I got a 6.
Soelta 6.
A 21.
Silver 21.
Damn, more silver.
A 14.
Finley 14. And Raven?
12.
Raven's a 12. Silver, you are first.
Oh wait. Do I get that D4 on that?
No, it's only for ability checks.
Oh, okay.
Not initiative, unfortunately. Okay, so you got a mimic. The statue falls down, and you take a moment to see that there's a crumpled statue behind. Anyone with a passive investigation of 12 or higher would know that the mimic destroyed the statue before and then took its form and pushed all the pieces behind.
Ah.
What a shitbird.
I will cast Sacred Flame on this mimic.
All right,
It has to make a
dexterity
dex save. Yeah.
It made a 20.
It passed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move back to the door. There we go. That's my turn.
Okay, perfect. It is now the mimic's turn. It is going to look at the creature who was closest to him, which was Raven, and try to bite down. That is a 13, which will miss you.
Not good enough.
It takes its tongue to swap at you, and you just move out of the way. You jump over it like a nice jump rope. Finley, it is now your turn.
Finley backs up and draws her bow.
Okay. Since you're moving out of its melee range, it's going to take an opportunity attack against you. That is a 10. You were far too fast. This mimic is really slow.
Womp womp. Poor guy. Oh, well that... 11?
11 does not hit. You try to shoot your bow, and it kind of slaps and snaps a little bit, so you're just like, hits your hands, it hurts, and the arrow went straight up.
Okay, well I got a second one.
Get it.
Yeah, that was a nat 20.
All right, correcting your
All
mistake
right.
from before, you then fire true straight into its mouth. Please roll for damage.
13.
13 damage. Good hit. feels the pain.
Finley's embarrassed by her first.
All right, Raven.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna use my. Sorry, I walked away for a second. I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to make sure I can actually do this. Disengage.
Okay.
And step back here with. Well, this is probably fine. No, I'm gonna go back here. There we go. No. Here. Yeah.
All right, you've moved 20 feet as Raven's having a hard time to decide, am I close? Should I be close? No, backs up a little bit, steps forward. Nah, maybe.
And I'm going to longbow that son of a bitch.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh, pathetic. 12?
All right, a 12 hits just barely.
Oh my god, it does hit. Does it hit?
Yes, it does.
Barely.
Roll for damage.
7.
You shoot your arrow and it snaps into the wood. You may roll sneak attack because Soelta's within 5 feet.
Soelta's there.
Hello.
Another 5 off of that.
You see the wood splinter and crack. Alright, anything else you wish to do on your turn?
That's all I got.
Soelta, your turn.
Alright. Just gonna move over there, and then we're gonna greatsword this man.
Alright, roll the hit.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
That is 8 damage.
Alright, very good.
Alright, and I think that's Soelta.
Okay. Silver, it is your turn.
All right, I will step up toward it again. And this time I want to try poison spray on it.
Okay, is that a constitution save? Or
It
a
is. Con.
hit? That will be an 18.
It has passed. And then I move back to the door.
Okay. Is there a bonus action you'd like to do, or...
Give Soelta a high five on the way out.
Yeah, I scrape my claws along the side of the wall with a little bit of lightning energy.
Okay.
Fanciful.
Very well.
Spicy.
Yeah.
The mimic, upset that its prey is running away, is going to just barrel charge against it. Soelta, you may take an attack of opportunity against him.
Oh, I sure enough will. Let me just get on over here and do this swing ding 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 ding. 13.
13 hits. Roll for damage.
9.
9 damage. Very good. Raven. It comes barreling towards you, and you start to feel like it's hunting you. And that millisecond of fear that takes over your body, you kind of blink out for a second, and then bites down on your legs with an 18 to hit.
Right. Roll damage, I guess.
It's going to be a 1d8 plus 3. So that is going to be 7 piercing damage, and then an additional 9 acid damage on top of that. As the saliva from its mouth starts to burn down your leg, melting your arm.
Alright. Oof. Uncanny dodge for takes half of that.
Half of one of the damage types.
I guess whichever's higher.
The 9
Yeah,
for acid.
Alright, so what's the total?
So it's going to be 5 acid, and then 7 piercing. If I remember uncanny dodge correctly.
Supposed to be half.
A 5 was halved from 9 in that instance.
You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage, so it's the full attack. So 7, 9, so 16, you take 8 damage.
All right. Not happy.
All right.
Angry at the thing again.
It kind of is clamped down onto your leg. Finley, it is your turn, and it is next to you. As Raven's trying to get it off his leg, shaking around like a dog that's just there.
She pauses and looks at Raven and says, "Are you sure he doesn't want to be your friend?"
I didn't throw any money at it. It
Yeah.
didn't throw any money at me.
Finley's unsure of the order of things. She stares at this thing after being reassured that he doesn't want to be friends. And she will, I guess, ram it.
Ooh.
You're just into ramming mimics, aren't you?
Yeah.
I didn't think I would get to see that again.
Right?
Does this one have a lock on it?
15. Shut up.
15 hits.
Yeah, it hits. Deal 1d4 plus 2 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Alright, you did 4 damage. Crack the wood a little bit.
It says I have 2 attacks. Would you consider ramming?
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
ram twice.
I mean, I know
Yes.
it makes no
Yeah.
logical sense, but rules is written.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a 9 the second time. Hits the
Yeah.
wall.
So the next time you try to go for it, but Raven's a lot more flexible than you thought, so he picks up his leg completely up. You hit the wall behind, a little dazed, and you back up. Alright. After Finley is Raven's turn.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna chilling grasp this thing. So icy shadows leech from my outstretched hand to deliver bone chilling cold.
Okay.
Make a.
It is a touch, so I need a save.
There you go. It's actually, well, it's not a save. It's just
It's a hit.
Melee,
Yeah, you have to roll.
melee attack. Yeah. All right.
Roll the hit.
6.
6? That sounds like that's a natural 1, isn't it?
Say again.
Oh, 22 to hit. You didn't give me the 2 hit. That was the damage. Thank you.
Sorry.
Alright. Yeah. You start to take your hand, you put it down, and you start to see these ice crystals start to form and break and shatter pieces of this mimic.
And it doesn't die, yeah?
No, it is not dead yet.
All right, so I am going to shadow step over here. I like shimmer and then like sort of dissipate into a mist, shadowy mist, and then reappear as a shadowy mist at the other, back in the other alcove.
With a little caw from Raven.
Little Raven Jr. And that's my turn.
Shadow.
Alright. So Soelta is gonna move up. Boing. And we're gonna greatsword him again. Oh, right, I forgot I get 2 attacks whenever I take the attack action.
Oh yeah. Good remembering.
Can I roll for the one that I didn't do earlier?
I'm gonna say because you forgot it, we'll say no.
Okay. Alright, so the first attack misses, the second attack hits.
Alright. So you swing down the first time, you hit the ground, the mimic kind of looks at you, chuckling, and then you take, with your rage, you take this great sword and you swing it in a wide arc, cutting where its tongue is. You see purple blood spray along the side. And the damage?
15.
Good hit. You take a good chunk. Like, you cut off a piece of its tongue, and you start seeing it wiggling on the ground.
And Soelta then just, like, stabs his sword through the ground, like, piercing the tongue. And that's his turn.
I hope it tries to rush me again.
It should not be able to, because if it tries to move through me or Finley, we can resist that.
I hope it tries.
It did ram it, so you know.
Alright. Silver, your turn.
Silver steps toward it a little bit. And we will give it a lightning lash.
Okay.
Are the goblins watching and, like, cheering on this? Like, are they enjoying the show?
They're not even paying attention to you guys.
So
That's a
he has
fun
to
one.
make a strength save now.
A strength save? Well,
Wow.
that is +3, so that's a 13, which I think is a fail.
That is a fail.
Ooh, you suck, Mimic!
Alright.
8 damage.
8 damage.
It is pulled up to 10 feet toward me.
With the lightning lure?
Yeah,
Yoink.
there we go.
Okay. Looking around and seeing that it bit off more than it could chew, it's going to take the disengage action.
Wow.
Finley,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Oh, it took off.
Yeah,
Shona
it ran
did.
up towards the goblins.
Oh. Hmm. Finley. Yeah, I guess we'll. 1, 2, 3. 4.
You could walk through Soelta.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Unless he
Listen,
says he's physically preventing you, you can move through someone.
Yeah,
Shoulder.
there you go.
Dare inappropriately touch a lady.
Alright, that's my movement. I can't see it, it's not my line of sight here.
Nope.
So Finley's gonna do her classic, just lean out the door and shoot an arrow into the dark.
Alright, so you don't have dark vision, and he is
Nope.
in full darkness, so you are at disadvantage for the attack.
Yep,
How far
it's
away
not
is
the
it?
first time.
We don't know.
The light doesn't go through to where he is.
Oh.
The wall prevents the light from going around that arrow.
Yeah, even with disadvantage, it was 25 because one of them was a natural 20, but it was a 20 and a 17. So
Finley,
first arrow was
with
25.
Rage Incarnate just fires off an arrow. Roll for damage.
can we just notate that she just seems to be pretty decently good at shooting things in the fucking dark?
This is like the
Alright.
second or third time now that you've just succeeded at random dark shots.
That's so stupid. That damage is 9.
Alright. You see this mimic is... Well, you don't see it at all. Never mind.
She's gonna shoot a second arrow, but this one probably won't land, but that is hilarious. No, that one whiffs it. Oh, it's a 13.
13 still hits.
13? Yeah.
Still hits. Still hits, bro.
It's already dead. She's just fucking shooting it.
11. That's 11.
You guys are out of initiative order.
Alright.
Job, Finley.
Soelta's...
Filming things in the dark, blind shot.
Yeah. So,
Not
Soelta...
already?
What?
Oh, well, we just had a small encounter. We didn't make it too far in, but, we got you a little snack here if y'all are interested.
I like how I'm the only one that don't want to go in here, and I'm the only one that took damage.
You should have had faith, man.
Goblin
Should've
takes
had
I'm like
takes the
sour as
tongue.
hell right now.
Takes the tongue out and starts chopping it off into pieces, starts to yell and goes, "Food!" And the other goblins immediately turn around and go, "Food!"
So, Soelta, what are we doing here?
Oh, just a bit of exploring.
Like, as I like wince as I walk. I'm like
Soelta
munched
doesn't
on
notice.
acid burned leg.
Alright, so looking at the rubble of the old statues or anything of note?
We're moving past. Zero
Soelta
fucking
didn't notice.
compassion.
So what do we see on the rubble of the statue?
It is a
I give
stone
him like a
pedestal.
sour look.
It is a stone pedestal. The statue is completely destroyed. If you'd like to make an investigation to go further into...
Sure, why not?
Okay.
It's the worst that could happen.
A second mimic.
The mimic! It's the rubble is a mimic!
All right.
15.
What is...
What is?
It's
I'm
been-
investigating it.
Yes, but the D4 is only for a minute, and it's been a minute.
Right.
Unless he's
How many-
recasting it.
I will refresh it.
Okay.
Just
How many rounds was that?
It was 2 rounds,
Two?
but then you guys took the time to investigate, and then you also took the time to walk out and have a short conversation, and then walk back.
All fair points. Checks out.
All right, whatever.
Anyways, yeah, I got to get into that.
You got it back, so I'm just stating.
I mean, I don't think even think that conversation was about it, but whatever.
So, with a 15, you find a bunch of stones and stuff. As a matter of fact, as you're shifting through, there's one little thing that catches your eye. It's shiny.
All right, what do we got?
You find 1 electrum piece.
God damn it, Brian.
2 silver.
I hand this to
To Soelta.
Soelta, because
Oh, are we friends now?
Finley smiles at this.
just just
1 electrum add. Oh, that's new. Lifestyle expenses? Huh.
only been there since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's always been there. It's never been on this screen when you go to add it.
Well, I've never seen that pop up.
Mm.
I'm always in my money.
Only
No, when you create your character.
No, what I'm saying is if you go to your inventory and click on your currency, there is now
Yeah.
lifestyle expenses in there.
Yes,
I've
yes.
never seen that before when I've done that.
No, that's new. That part, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
expenses have always
Oh, I
been
thought
a
you were talking
feature.
about lifestyle
No,
expenses in general.
No, I know of lifestyle expenses, yes. What I'm saying is that specific menu in the currency menu is...
Yes. Yes, I follow. You are correct. It's
Now
new.
I follow you.
All right. So,
Okay.
Silver,
You got your Electrum, right?
you took a
Yes.
moment
Yes.
to go up and view the area.
Yeah, sure. Let's look.
All right. You guys see that there are 2 more statues. Both of
Do
them
they have gold spears?
have spears of stone. And then just
Alright.
north of that is a door that is locked. You see
Ooh, we didn't even
Uh,
have to investigate it.
because there's a passive investigation that's able to see this.
Do these
You also see it is trapped.
Oh, okay.
Given that the last statue turned into a mimic, Finley is gonna try to ram one of the statues.
Yeah, just don't
Okay,
ram it in the
roll
lawn.
hit.
Just impale self on spear.
Yeah, I don't
By the
know.
way,
It's
don't
that's a
ram it in the
9.
mirror either.
Alright. What's your to hit?
I did a
She said.
9.
A 9? Wow.
Yeah.
You bounce off. Let's
But she did connect with it.
Yes, you did connect to it. So a piece of the statue falls off, bonks you on the head, and you will take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
I seem
Are you
pleased by
alright,
this.
Finley?
Yeah, I was just making sure it wasn't one of those teethy monsters.
Yeah, check the other one.
Okay. Finley goes to ram the other one.
No,
Okay, roll
Finley.
the
He was.
She's
He was
already
just
doing it.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Alright, you don't break the stone's armor class. This time you just bounce off. And you fall on your ass.
What's that weird yellow?
It's just me marking.
Okay.
Okay, the coast is clear, I think.
Has it been more than a minute since I got silly cantrip spell?
Guidance.
There, you will be guided again.
All right, guys, this door's trapped. Do you have any notion of the nature of the trap?
That one you have to give me an actual investigation for.
Sure thing.
I could always hit it.
It's gonna
Let's
be
not, Finley.
Oh.
24.
With a 24, you take a moment to look to see that there's a metal mechanism at the very top that would swing down an axe. But with a high enough, with a freaking 24, you notice that that trap itself is fake. Behind it is a small sparkle of an arcane lightning that would trigger when the door is opened.
What do we make of this?
That it's trapped.
So even if I fuck with the axe, that's not what matters here. Is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Can I ascertain like how to disable? I mean, or with that check, can I ascertain how to disable the lightning trap behind the axe?
If you give me a high enough arcana.
11 plus 13.
13, you have no idea. The sigil escapes you.
All right.
Brian, I sent you a message.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna point this out to people. I'm like, yeah, there's this axe that's supposed to chop you, but that's not the real problem. It's this lightning that's gonna blast us, and I'm just not sure how we're.
I have a glass bottle in my backpack. Let me get that.
Okay.
Let's put a glass bottle around the rune or whatever creates the lightning.
Are you really gonna get lightning in a bottle?
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can't fit this bottle around the axe and the slit that's there. So imagine that there is a 3-inch area across with the axe itself in the way, and then the sigil is behind it.
If we
Okay,
mess
so
with
let's
the
take the
axe-
axe down.
If we mess with it, will that trigger the sigil?
With the 24 investigation, that is how it's designed.
Oh.
So as long as the axe doesn't activate, we're good. Right?
Well, if we open the door, we're gonna get lightninged anyways. Is I think what I was understanding. Is that correct?
Also remember
Yeah.
that guidance itself is once. Just an FYI.
Oh, I thought it lasted for a minute.
It lasts for a minute, but the actual words, once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to one
yeah.
ability check.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, let's
only
just do
once.
a Baldur's Gate version of it.
How many times do you want us to do this, Brian? Can we
Every
just-
time L has to
I
say,
just-
I'm casting guidance every time. Because you're
Okay.
casting this spell, remember, there is verbal and somatic components. So every time you're doing it, you're saying words. And those words
Gibbity
are
gobbity goobity
echoing
guidance.
Bippity bop.
Okay.
Alright, so I think we're kind of confused about the nature of this trap, Brian. So, Is the mechanism for activating the rune the door opening, or is the axe moving?
The axe moving triggers the trap.
Okay.
And the axe moves when the door is opened.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we have the full picture. So if we can prevent the axe from moving, then the other trap wouldn't go off, as far as we're aware. So that being said, was there a connecting rope or wire
You
or
see
something?
at the hilt of the axe itself, the base of that shaft, is a mechanical wheel bearing, if you will, that seems to have a single pin that locks it. It is pulled out currently.
So we just need to put something inside of that.
There.
Does anybody have something to stick in there?
You gave away the stick.
That was a 5-foot pole. I don't think that would have fit into a pin slot.
I got a piece of chalk.
I think that might be too fragile.
That could do it, but yeah.
Probably just get crushed into dust.
All right, let me take a look. What do we got?
I got some ball bearings.
I have some stuff back in Waterdeep.
Yeah, that's helpful.
On your not dead pony.
On my dead pony, yes.
You're less crushed.
My one
Finley
that's
pulls
just
out-
fine.
Some of the rubble that was at the statue down south, would any of that rubble fit in? Also, I'm refreshing Foundry because my screen's black.
Probably not. Just of the
Brian.
statue itself.
Finley pulls out her fishing pole with the hook work.
It seems to be the right size.
Finley offers it up.
Alright. I guess Soelta will grab it and, do a little shovey-dovey.
Alright, give me a
I'm gonna step
general
aside.
dexterity.
General dexterity.
Yep, a dexterity. Just
roll.
to see how careful you are with putting this in without activating
Luke,
the-
guide him.
Oh.
Alright, I will provide guidance to Soelta for this delicate action.
Thanks. It's not gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. So did we decide I don't get my inspiration or do get my inspiration?
It's only per session.
So no inspiration. Well, I think the DM sucks.
I think he's just playing with the rules he stated. Oh my Jesus!
this.
Give me the fishing pole. Breaking my hook.
So, as you try to reach in, and you put
That's
the
rough.
hook on, your gauntlet gets caught, and you're like, uh-oh. So you try to shift your arm over, and you trip the pin. The axe comes swinging down on you, and the sigil starts lighting up.
I shove the axe back. I shove the axe back.
The axe comes swinging down with a 17.
Doesn't hit.
So it bounces off your armor. Ping, ding, 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 ding. And then the lightning comes down. Dexterity saving throw.
All right. See. That's a nat one.
All right, you're going to take 13 lightning damage as you just get showered by a rain of lightning. And you see the
Listen, I
sigil
thought he
is
was
now
going to lose his
gone.
arm, so.
I'm going to reduce this damage. So roll a d12 plus 3. D12. So I reduce it by 8 total points, so I'm taking 4 points of damage.
All right.
Whoa, game chill.
You said 8. It'd be 5.
It was 13.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? I thought it was 12. Alright. Well, There we go.
There's
Problem
no trap
solved.
there now.
Yeah, I ate it. You're welcome.
There's still a locked door in front.
Can you see?
Is there
through the
anything
keyhole?
special about the axe?
What happened to my fishing hook?
It is bent out of shape.
Oh.
I'm gonna
That's
see what I can do
only
about
if
this block.
Soelta presents it back.
Yeah. Soelta awkwardly hands out there's a new bend in it. You know, normally the fish hook just goes down and curves back up, but it goes down, curves to the right, and then does the hook. Sorry,
Okay.
friend. I could maybe straighten that out for you later.
Okay. Okay.
Soelta will give her the electrum piece as a peace offering.
And Finley takes it and says, "Okay, friend."
She seems so hurt. I'm sorry.
She shoves it back in her pack and then she produces an ink pen and says, "Would this work, maybe?"
Oh no, it's already done. As Soelta's desmoldering himself.
If you don't mind, Spelver.
Yes. You
Could use some
require more guidance. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna try to jimmy this door.
I'm gonna swap my batteries. I will be right back.
Swap it up.
Alright.
So,
11.
there is one thing I'd like to mention.
Oh,
Miko.
Is it about my fish hook?
No. Miko.
Okay.
This is just under clarification. I don't see thieves' tools in your inventory at all.
it should be.
Yeah, I remember we had a whole conversation about him having thieves' tools before.
Okay, just make sure you add that in when you get a second. But regardless,
What the fuck are they? Oh,
Yeah.
tool pack. Yeah, there they are. Tool pack. Thieves' tools.
Oh, it's a different inventory then, most likely.
Is this in a different bag? Scroll down to tool pack.
Yeah, 'cause any good rogue has a pack of tools. You know what I'm saying?
okay. Yep, you're good.
You get together, Brian.
Photographers?
Alright, so I got.
Batman tools.
Alright, so there's. there's my
Dexterity
dex.
plus your proficiency.
Plus
Proficient with thieves' tools.
18 plus. So 18 plus 3, so 21.
All right, with a 21, it takes you a little bit of time. Tink. Tink. It is unlocked.
I scoot back. Wait.
All right.
I say be opened.
Pat Soelta on the shoulder.
Oh, okay. We're leaving. No!
You swing open the door.
I
and then
never
the
flinged
two-
open the door.
I used magic to be
Oh
open,
my
open the door.
god, Silver.
I used thaumaturgy to open the door from 10 feet away.
All right, so you go this way, and the door. Boom. What's going on? And they all look over, and then you start to hear, "Boss, boss, in trouble. We need to get them now."
Silver.
Initiative.
Oh, I'm
Everybody.
glad he explored.
I was gonna peek through, and if there was bad guys, we were gonna step back. God damn it.
Well, Finley's about to have some answers about 4 brains, so.
Well,
Okay,
we
so-
got the answer to my question. Soelta got a 10.
19.
Hold on. Let me get you guys in, and then I'll start putting the...
8 for initiative.
Alright, so we got Raven at 19. We got Finley at 9.
Yep, she's doing good.
Soelta at 10. And Silver at 8. And now I need to roll initiative. Alright, so I got 1 there. And then between there and there, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You just had to explore.
And then,
Yes, we did. We had to explore because we would like to explore.
alright, so you are going to face this way. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. And then these ones. Alright. So, a goblin gets to go first.
Hooray.
Runs down. Soelta, you immediately will recognize this one. And he goes, "What the hell? We said this area!" And that'll be the end of his turn.
I apologize, friend. We didn't realize that this upper path connected to where you mentioned.
Sell it. Sell it.
Well, I responded. It's not asking for a roll or anything. I don't know what's going on.
We gotta make sure we get them now.
Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30. Runs to the back. He has 60 feet, so he's able to see into that hallway. And then is going to cast Firebolt.
Fire bolt or ball?
Bolt.
Okay.
Bolt, the cannon.
Almost give me a fucking...
That is a 15 to hit on Soelta, which will be able to be deflected as you take your sword and parry it away. Oh, he's good. Raven,
But he's
it is your
the
turn.
hero. Of course he's good.
I've dealt with all manner of magics, friend. You needn't fight us. Okay, well, when the game was getting paused and the door was open, I was right here, so... I'll put myself in danger. So, you guys just want me to hold the door and you guys keep the back okay and safe?
Well, Raven, what do you wish to do?
Oh, my turn. Sorry. Eating candy.
What do you eat?
It's not sharing.
Like gummies kind of things.
Oh, dude, I'm so mad. I love gummies, candies.
Alright.
I'm bringing it for the
Can I
whole
see-
class.
can I see- Oh, now I see.
There's 2 of them in there. 4 brains.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Do I know anything about these kind of enemies?
They've got twice the chance to get headshot.
Give me... No. You would have never run into these creatures.
Alright. They're big and they're ugly.
Yep, they're big, they're ugly.
And they cast firebolts that you saw fucking Soelta just cleave in 2 and just...
Alright. I'm gonna use precision strike.
Oh my god, he did it! He did the thing that he wanted to do.
Okay, on which one? You
Two.
have the blue colored and blue colored and then the other one.
The near one.
Okay, fair enough.
I can only see the blue colored one right now.
All right. And longbow attack. I'm going to try. All right, so I'm going to use Elven Accuracy.
Do we get a different fight music?
Oh, yeah.
I could do that. Sure.
All right, so that ends up being a 23.
Oop, wrong one. That one.
On the attack roll. Oh, this is exciting. All right, so that's a 23 to hit.
A 23 does hit.
Nice.
All right, 6 plus precision strike plus 4 plus 3d6.
Why are you rolling sneak attack?
I had advantage.
You did have advantage.
Yeah, precision strike grants advantage.
Yep, you're all set then.
So altogether 22.
Oh,
And then
that hurt. Suck it up.
I'm gonna blast Threads of Fate off of him, bounce it to 10 damage to the other guy.
I thought Threads of Fate were on a kill.
Sorry, I gotta turn the volume on the music down. I'm having trouble hearing you.
He said he thought that the Threads of Fate was on kill, not on hit.
No, it's on sneak attack.
After you deal sneak attack. Yep, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, it's on. I have to produce a sneak attack, and I have to see them, and they have to be within 30 feet of the dude I
Yep,
sneak
it's
attack.
just you're just hitting a second creature with that is all.
Yeah, within 30 feet of first.
Okay.
That's
Yep.
convenient as hell.
Yeah, this works. I feel pretty good about that.
Is that just a base class feature that you have?
That's my
feature.
subclass feature.
Okay, that's dope. I'll have to look into that.
Phantom Rogue.
Alright, I'm not gonna look into it while we're playing this campaign.
And then I don't think I actually I'm gonna who's already gone? Just a goblin?
Goblin and one of
Goblin
the
and one of the
two heads.
Yeah. And that one cast a spell.
Okay. I'm gonna gambly bambly and I'm gonna stay my ground here. I'm gonna snuggle Soelta's warm
Heroic
bug-infested
body.
armor.
There's no bugs there, dude. It's just rations.
I'll check later.
Soelta will give you a very hard time on that one, Chief.
I saw the bugs. All right, that's my turn.
People hallucinate when they're under stress.
I don't think, yeah, there's nothing else I'm doing.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, I'm moving them now.
Oh, okay. You didn't say you were. Normally you say stuff. But I guess this time you're just being rude.
You guys can't see them.
Things are happening.
Nick, can I say
beyond
that's the
our
hide?
knowledge.
That's my. So me snuggling is, but that's the hide action. By the way, sorry, I was supposed to say that.
You are not a
'Cause it's my
halfling.
cunning.
You cannot hide behind your own players.
Aw,
Womp womp.
womp womp.
All right. So for the guy you can see, we're gonna get him. No, we shouldn't. I got him. And it's going to take its giant warhammers and try to swing them through the door.
How big's this door?
A normal sized door. It's about 6.5 feet.
How tall is he?
He stands at about 20 feet. The room
Okay.
opens up large.
There's
he's-
literally, like, no way for him to swing that through without breaking the wall.
I never said
He
that
seems
the
like a
wall
smart-
wasn't gonna break.
Smart fellow. Part smellow.
Smello.
All right, so he takes his first
4 brains.
weapon, swings
Or brains. Big brains.
with a 16. You see the wall cracks, and then he takes the second weapon, a morning star, swings it against the wall, cracks even further. You see that the wall becomes quite fragile now.
Yes,
Soelta,
yes.
it is your turn. As this
Looks like he's
giant
doing
thing
it.
is above you.
All right.
Hit him in the
Sick
nuts.
with it.
You're just above his knees. It's where your head sits.
All right. Let's see what this does
Go
here.
for the dangly bits.
Want to hit, target takes that, do that. Okay. Oh. That's convenient. The bear trap. To employ that, what kind of action would that be?
The bear trap?
Yeah.
That would take a full action to place it down, and then you would need an action to set it up.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that. That's way too much action economy. How long does this
I like
last?
you thinking
Up to a minute. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we're gonna fucking make a spell attack on him. That's an 8 to hit.
An empiric touch. You see that he takes his giant morning star, places it in front of the door, and you can't reach around to get to him.
Okay. That's unfortunate. So it says make a melee spell attack. Does that allow me to make my second attack or no?
No.
Okay.
I wish it
Alright.
did. That'd be so sweet.
So I'm
When you've
concentrating.
activated Vampiric Touch, you can use it every turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Now that
That was the idea. Is that I was gonna just try and like regen health as I'm fighting him. So that's Soelta's turn then.
Okay, Finley.
Is there a gap between Silver and Raven?
You can move up there unless they're saying they're preventing you from going over there.
Oh, I'm not moving up. I'm just gonna try to fling a good old arrow in between them.
Sure, there's enough
Yeah,
of an
yeah.
opening between an open door.
Alright.
You'll be aiming for the leg. Let's see how well you do.
Shoot him in the knee.
17
End his
hits.
adventuring career.
First one 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
Ding ding. 8 to the knee.
All right. Oh, I took an arrow in the knee. Suck it up.
Oh,
Is that the
Jesus.
other head talking?
Yes, these are the two heads talking.
Fling in another one. That's only an 11.
An 11 does not hit. It kind of
Yeah.
can't pierce its thick skin.
And just imagine it goes between his legs. Shoop.
Oh, that was close. We don't got any. I thought we did.
What?
God. I can see him behind him, right? Or sort of. Or is he completely blocking the doorway?
What you have for vision is what you can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess maybe we won't do that quite yet. I will stay put where I am. And then my turn.
All right. After Finley is Silver.
Silver.
Let's see.
Okay.
I will cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay, that is a dexterity save.
Exit.
Yeah, you can see that this thing ain't very dexterous.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
As the radiant fire starts to burn his feet. Ooh, hot,
For 8.
hot. Oh, this actually hurts.
Okay, so 8 damage. And then... let's see. That'll be all for a turn.
Okay, that's all you're doing. Very well. Now it's the other ones. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. So, there's going to be one goblin that is going to take out its short bow and then fire it at Finley.
Oh.
With a 3. Flies off into the other room, hits the wall on the far side. Okay. And then we go back to main goblin. Oh, no. You know what? I can't do this to my friend. And he walks off.
He's being the homie? He's being the homie!
There you go.
I knew my chivalry would pay off.
There seems to be a lot of them in there. Yes, there is. Oh, good. And a small red orb flies across the room and detonates within. Everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Yep, this is swell. 5.
7.
15.
Finley?
Yes.
Dex save?
Dex save?
Oh, my apologies. Yep.
Dex save, please.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's an 8.
All right. Raven, you will take 13 fire damage. Everyone else, you take 26 fire damage.
Lord in heaven.
You say 26?
26, yes.
That's swell, man. That's real swell. Yeah.
Oi, little ones! Drench 'em! Raven, it is your turn.
Oof. I hope they don't have more of that. Hold on a second, still doing my damage. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna longbow Big Brain here.
The one that's immediately
Steady
next to him?
aim. Sorry, say again?
The first one, or the one in the back?
Yeah. No, the first guy.
Okay.
Longbow him. Steady aim. 22. Let me see if I can
22
fish for a
hits.
crit. I want to fish for a crit.
You rolled that one with advantage already.
Yeah,
Elven accuracy.
Elven
Oh,
accuracy.
okay, fair enough.
Nope. Okay. So, damage, longbow damage. 12. Sneak attack. 11. And then Threads of Fate to his buddy in the back.
It's 30 feet, correct?
Yep.
He's 35 away.
From the front of his square, but
Because that's where he's standing.
Is he large?
He's a large creature. He's standing, upward, and he's right up against that door.
So he would be in the center of that, correct?
He's right up against the door. You're going by his feet.
He's trying to ascertain how many squares of
So
space
is he not
occupies.
occupying the 2 feet behind him?
He is not, because he's standing in the 2 squares in front. The 2 behind him are just an indication of the token itself. But it's just
All right, that's
design.
my misunderstanding of the nature of large space being occupied. All right, so. All right, whatever. Okay.
You still going and using Threads of Fate? Or is it...
I mean, can I?
You can see. Okay, so you don't see anyone else. So it's going to be skipping that one.
Because it's supposed to be from the space he occupies.
Yes, and the space he occupies is right there.
Are the 2 squares or so in front of the door?
I got. All right, it's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would be at least like 8 squares away.
He's just barely outside of the range. You want to use a movement?
No.
You're staying right there?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright. So, gonna be 6 improvised throws as they all take out these flasks that all have a blackish liquid in them.
Oh, great.
Soelta. That's going to be a 10. Raven. That's going to be a 19.
Are these to hit?
These are to hit, yes.
Okay.
Yep. So it has shattered on you. You are now drenched in oil. If you take fire damage, you're going to take an additional 5, and it's going to burn for 2 rounds. Finley. That's going to be a 20 to hit. You are drenched in oil. Silver. 17 to hit.
Can I deflect missile on that, or?
It is a thrown item. It is technically a missile, so go for it if you reduce the damage it would deal.
By 15.
Yeah, it was 6, so...
Okay, so I catch and return the oil.
Okay, you spend a key point to throw it back, and your reaction to deflect. Okay, roll to hit, improvised weapon. So your dexterity.
$15.
Alright. 15 hits the goblin. He's now drenched in oil. I'm going to put you guys with the bleeding stat effect, just so I remember. You're not actually bleeding, you're just oiled. Alright, Silver, the next one. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is number 5. That's a natural 1. And then Soelta, you get number 6, which is an 11. So they all just splash around, and you see this oil is just going over, and you're like, oh god, it's making the area a little slick, a little slippery. And rather flammable. Alright. Hey. The big guy. Don't go get him now. Yes, smash him! Takes its 2 weapons and hits the wall itself, seeing that it's crumbling. Doesn't deal enough to break the AC. And then the second hit doesn't deal enough to break the AC. However, you see that the stones are starting to shift and move.
We should get out of here. At least back up.
Soelta, it is your turn.
Alright. Let's see, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so I'll use some movement to move here. That's 10 feet, I guess. Yeah. And then we're gonna fucking long distance slash these guys.
Alright.
Roll. 12.
12 to hit. 12 misses a goblin.
Not the goblin, the main guy.
Oh, the intent that hits then. Yes.
Okay. Alright, 6 damage.
Alright.
And then that is a crit.
Okay.
And that is 8 damage. And then Soelta will move another 20 feet back. And that's Soelta's turn.
Alright, very good. After Soelta is Finley.
Mm.
You're
Oh,
sticky
Finley.
and slick with this black oil that's just drenched over you.
Goodness gravies. So I see Soelta obviously go past me. He's taking off, advising that we leave, yes?
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright, Finley is going to follow suit and dash.
Okay. You're using your action to dash. Go ahead and move as you will.
What the fuck is that? Stop doing things, Brian.
How do I get rid of this?
Just hit delete on your keyboard over it. Like highlight that middle and then hit delete. Yep.
Oh, I can't keep dashing, can I? Because they're in my
Nope.
way, aren't they?
Yep. As they all have nice daggers and blades. Some of them rusted.
Yeah. I would have seen them in my line of sight, though, before.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, I'm gonna pause next to Soelta.
Okay.
So you don't need to have dashed, right?
That was 20
No,
feet
but
of
I-
movement, so you technically still have your action if you want to retract your dashing.
Hmm. Yeah, well, it kind of feels meta to me. I will
Oh,
stand
you
with
couldn't
my
see those
statement.
guys at the end of the hall, could you?
No, I couldn't.
That's
So therefore,
amazing. That's
Yep.
hilarious.
so we will stick with my statement of dashing.
I mean, you
But-
should have been able to see them because I moved first and
Yes,
the
he
light's
also
projecting
lighted
onto
them.
them.
Yes, he
Oh,
lit
I
up,
guess-
so you had full vision of them before you started running. So you immediately turned around and you saw goblins at the end of the hall.
Start
Yeah.
there.
You then follow
So I
Soelta
think-
up to it, and you still have an action to do as you please.
Mm. Okay. Then
Murder.
I will murder. I'm going to shoot a bow at the guy in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's a 26.
A 26 definitely hits.
That's a 10.
All right,
Is he still up?
he is still alive.
Okay. 19.
19 hits.
It's an 8.
All right, so you, in your skill with a longbow, take 2 shots in quick succession. One through the forehead and one through his balls, and he falls over.
Yeah, that seems right. Finley means business.
Finley stands on business, dog.
Okay. Is there a bonus action you wish to do?
I thought there was, but I think we're still holding off.
Okay, fair enough. It's over.
I will step forward,
Okay.
breathe. I will breathe. I'll channel the breath of the dragon into a line of fire, aiming towards the soaked goblin.
Okay. And that is 15. Or is there
It is
something
a
I'm
20-foot cone or a 30-foot line. I think the cone might be better. Everybody has to make a dex save.
missing? All right, so you'll be able to hit 4 goblins and the Eaton.
Okay.
Not you, Finley.
It said everybody, just so we're clear.
The Enton is not able to move very fast. That's a natural 1 on that one. All right. What's your DC? That is
The DC is 14 dex.
14 dex. 2 of them succeed in the back.
All right. They take 6 damage for failing with fire damage, 3 damage for passing, plus the one that was ignited, or the one that had oil on it, right?
Yes, so it's going to roll a 1d4 plus 1.
All right. So another 3 damage for that one.
All right. So
And after that, I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right.
And I'm
As
done.
you let out your fiery breath, you start to see the robes, the furs, the stuff that's on the Enton catch. And it just burns and burns. No! 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 What are you doing? Put out the fire! Put out the fire! No! Falls down. As it sends
Oh
out
my
the
God.
shockwave. It is dead.
Even a giant may fall.
Did not mean to turn
That's
him invisible.
crazy. You can't see his corpse anymore. You can definitely stumble up.
I want to step into the room now.
Okay, you can.
Declare your
I
victory.
can't walk through that wall.
Assert your dominance.
Let me fix the wall then. Doop. Oop, nope, stop. Well,
I'm
looks
glad
like
that
I
was so
just-
successful because I was about to use a desperate measure.
Well, anyway, looks like I deleted the door. So anyway, it's there.
Pretend it's there.
He broke it. He fell and broke it.
Yeah, he fell and broke the door. There's no more door there.
So
Yeah,
he
his last bit of weight crumbled the
stand
wall.
atop of the Eton Defiant.
Do you have any light on you?
No.
Okay, so you walk into a dark
If-
room on top of this
If Soelta
Enton.
goes any
going,
further, yeah, I'm right at the edge of the light. So if Soelta goes any further away, I'll just be in darkness.
Anyway, Soelta missed
You
these
hear
steps.
you hear multiple voices from the darkness. We're gonna kill him. Yeah, revenge for our brother, sister.
Mistra will protect me.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's
My
the
turn is
other ones
over.
down the bottom.
Try me, bitch.
Nope, come on.
They look
Okay.
like jelly beans.
They do look like jelly beans.
You guys already
Why are they all
said they're
sideways?
You said they were the Mucinex. Oops.
Yeah, today the jelly beans.
Yeah, they are. They are the Mucinex, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a lot of dudes. Why are they just piling up like that? Like, that is such bad tactics.
You would think so. However, Finley.
Mm.
All right, you're going to get first attacked with a blade. That is a 2. You evade it successfully. And then you're going to take 1, 2, 3 attacks of arrows.
Ah!
All right, so that's going to be a 21 and a 17. I think those two will hit. Both of those
Yes.
will hit. Then we'll both do 1d6 plus 4. So that is 11 piercing damage. As you evade the blade, 2 arrows stick into your arm. Ah!
Oh, Finley is bloody.
We agreed potions are bonus actions or free action?
Potions are a bonus action to drink yourself or an action to use on someone else.
Okay.
Soelta, you're getting struck with a blade. That is a natural 19, so a 23.
Okay.
So
That
a
hits.
23 will hit. That is a 1d6 plus 2 slashing. So that's 7 right across your ankle.
Minus 3.
Yes. 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to take 5 arrows. All right, so 23, 22 will both hit, so you're going to take 2 more arrows as you're just getting barraged by just rain. And that will be a total of 12 piercing.
Alright, so minus 6 for 2 different attacks, so 6 damage.
Alright, that is the end of their turn. Then Goblin friend. And then him. We gotta make sure he goes away! Yes, yes, I understand that. So he's going to use... Let's see if he actually... Yeah, he goes with that one. Silver.
Yes.
You are not immune to this, so...
Huh?
Alright, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Is this a harmful spell or attack?
This isn't an attack, no, it's a charm.
Is that a harmful spell?
I'd argue no.
No.
Okay, well, you need a wisdom save, right?
Yeah, I need a wisdom save.
How's a 26?
Alright, you succeed perfectly, and you hear the words, I suggest that you go and hit your buddies behind you. And you just like, what is this guy saying? And that's it.
Lay down your arms, and we will spare the rest of you.
Well, regardless, Raven, your turn.
Yeah. Fire in the hole. I throw a frag grenade down the hall. See if I can...
Okay.
I wasn't aware this was 40k.
Yeah.
The DC 15 dex save.
What's the AoE on this?
20 foot. Are you able to see
Okay.
my...
Yeah, we see the circle.
Yeah, that's the save. They need me to DC 15 dex. Save for half.
Now I'm in a pickle.
Well,
No.
maybe eat your way out then.
No,
I like
no,
pickles.
No, this. Where would you have gotten a frag grenade? Because
I was
made
in
the
the-
same statement with Josh and Chronos that they can't get frag grenades. They can get bombs,
Oh,
which is an entirely different thing to get, but there's no tinkerers to physically make a frag grenade.
I don't know. I just bought them. They were in the.
And how much would you have bought it for? Because it looks like you have 10 and they don't have a cost.
I was doing them for like 100 gold.
Yeah, no, a frag grenade, especially with the gunpowder and everything, would be like 250 a piece.
Okay. Well, would I have enough to buy one?
You would have enough to buy one, and we'll have it for you. Just happened to come across a random merchant who was able to procure one.
All right, that's fair enough.
So, add a 750 to you, and then just take the grenades out.
We'll just yeah.
And we'll just
All right,
run it that
that's
way.
fair.
All right, so 15 you said?
DC 15.
Does that include silver?
No. It's
No, down
at
here.
the bottom. The bottom.
It's not. Yeah, it's not targeting the upper room.
Oh, you're hitting the bottom. Okay, I didn't see that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 6, 8, 9, 10 of them. Okay.
That's maximum
All right,
value here.
roll.
No, that's 11. There's one goblin on the statue.
Yeah, I see him.
No,
There's one already
10.
dead in that
Yeah,
pile.
there's a
Oh,
dead
is that a
one.
dead one?
Yeah, that's a dead one. I'm already marking
And
it
well,
down.
he gets.
Okay, anyway, roll for your damage.
All right. Okay. All right.
Thanks,
Good.
good.
All right. We're cool. Oh.
I feel like Finley and Soelta should roll for
Yeah.
deafness.
That was a good rule.
Roll for what?
Roll for deafness.
So it's half.
Get out of here.
So it's half on a save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one.
Save for 11.
Save for 11, you said?
Yep.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you throw this grenade. It goes over for the sound. The loud, deafening roar goes out. Boom! And you just see goblins hit with shrapnel. Blood is sprayed everywhere. Finley, Soelta, you're just drenched in goblin blood.
Soelta is
4 of them
unfit.
immediately drop dead. The other ones are heavily wounded. How? What the fuck?
We told you to lay down your arms, friend. We didn't want to have it come to this.
For the tribe!
Your tribe will be no more since you continue to fight.
Valhalla awaits!
You will know nothing of Valhalla. You will perish and waste away in this dungeon. Nothing awaits you but suffering.
Alright, silver, 1d4, plus 1.
1d4 plus 1. Roll it.
Yep. Because this guy is burning and he has that oil on him.
Another 4 damage.
Alright, he
Let's
burns to a crisp.
Go! Silver MVP of the game.
Oh, does that burning guy generate light?
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Generate light!
He is,
There you
he is
go.
a fire.
There we
there's
go.
an in front of you who's literally like crispy and fucking light on those guys. So this room should be pretty decently lit.
Alright. Silver, you're getting attacked 4 times. For our fallen!
Each of the attackers must make a wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
Do you have Sanctuary on?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh. Very good.
Hell literally was like, yeah, cast Sanctuary as I stand
natural
atop this guy's corner.
20, 17, 6 on the third guy.
Okay.
And 19 on the third.
3 passed, so 3 attacks against me.
And then the third one, so 1, 2, 3. So that ends up being the guy on the farthest side, so he's not going to hit anything. He's going to turn around and go, ah, and punch the wall instead.
I'm so angry.
All right.
so,
So for the attacks, however, you are going to have a 20, a 20, a 21, and a 17. I believe all of those hit.
I only should have 3 attacks against me, and you read 4 numbers off.
That's right. I
20,
need to cut,
20,
I need to cut off the
23,
last one, so it's still a 20, 20, and 21.
Okay, 3 hits.
1, 2, 3, plus 6. That is 16 slashing damage as they cut at you. And then Raven is going to be a 20 to hit.
yeah.
You will take.
Sorry, I
God
got
damn it.
On my turn there,
4.
we got talking about the whole nature of things, but my bonus action was to chug a potion of healing.
Okay. You can add that healing. If it's a regular
Sure.
one, it's 2d4.
2d4. Yeah, it's just a regular little one.
Okay.
2d4 plus.
Anyway,
2.
you take 4 damage as he cuts you. Heh.
7. Okay.
I can't wait to taste your flesh.
Taste these nuts.
It's not so delicious. Soelta,
All right.
your turn.
Soelta's turn. That's crazy. So Soelta's gonna use his bonus action to chug a potion. Inventory. Potion. Why does this
Oh,
say?
I did go down from the 16 slashing, so.
Oh, that's rough. All right, minus 1. So it's 2d4 plus 2. Her 2d4.
You said you're down?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, make that a little clearer next time.
6, 7. So I heal 7 HP. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just that. There we go. Alright, I still have Vampiric Touch up. It's only been, like, 2 rounds since I started it, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the goblin in front of me. Does the 13 hit? Brian?
13 does not. Even though he's
Fucking
wounded, he's able to
kidding.
duck under you trying to grab him. Don't touch me! I touch you! You don't touch me!
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, fair enough. Finley,
Hi.
as you're covered in both black oil and red goblin blood.
Finley doesn't seem phased. In fact, she's actually kind of smiling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too much fan fiction.
Too much fan fiction. Too much blood. Alright. Am I assuming all the ones with the skulls down below are actually
Yeah,
red
they're
ones? That's the current count here. Still quite a few alive. Alright. Bonus action, Finley is going to chug a potion. Let's fix this here. Was that 2d4? Alright, that's great. Boop. Okay. And then Finley is going to cast.
What's in the cat?
He's casting Eldritch Blast.
Nani?
Okay.
I'm sure you would.
Okay, you're casting Eldritch Blast. However, you are within
Yes.
melee range of a
That-
person, so it
Yeah,
at
that is a ranged
disadvantage.
attack roll.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You'll have disadvantage.
I'm not going for the closest person.
No, that's still fine. You're still at
doesn't-
disadvantage because you are within
You're
melee
threatened.
range as you're trying to do a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah, that's,
Alright.
that's an 8.
All right, so you
We learned something new about people
so
every
you
day.
charge your power for a forced blast and you send it off, and it just goes wide, hits the wall behind.
The first
Blows
one
up
does.
one of the goblin corpses.
And then correcting
second
your
one.
aim, you then hit which goblin you aiming at? If you hold your click, you can ping. There you go.
Hang on.
All right. So you then correct your aim to aim it. You blast off this goblin's head. It falls to the ground. It had 1 hit point. Yeah,
Soelta's in shock, like, what the fuck did she just do?
The
Yeah.
headless body of a goblin falls to the ground.
Just squirting blood.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Anything else you wish to do, Finley?
Finley's just laughing.
Okay.
That's it.
Silver, death saving throw.
I thought we were keeping it secret. I thought you were rolling it.
Yeah. I thought that was the plan.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were rolling it but keeping it secret. That's what I
Oh.
was going.
Okay.
I've been having
I
the
mean,
players
that's
roll it, but-
that's fine
Roll
then.
to you.
Yep, only to me.
Has it been received?
It has not.
It's in the forge.
Oh, you rolled in Forge. Okay, thank you. All right. Now it's the goblins down below. This is too much. Too much.
Don't run now, little piggies.
Oh.
For the tribe. 16 to hit, Soelta.
That does not hit. You're looking for a 19.
Yep. 22 to hit Finley.
Yep.
That's gonna be 8 slashing damage. This one's
Finley,
still
you
with
still
the
alive?
bow. At Finley with an 11, you duck under as an arrow is whizzing by your face, cutting your cheek slightly. That is their turn. All right. Make sure you finish that one that's on the ground. And then it's going to cast a firebolt against Raven, which is a 21 to hit.
Oof. Yeah. Hit.
Did Soelta hear the command to finish the one on the ground?
Yes. It wasn't kept
Okay.
quiet. It echoed. All right. So that is going to be... Oh, low rolls. It's going to be 5 fire damage. However, your oil has caught fire, so it's a 1d4 plus 4, and for the next 2 rounds, you burn. So you're going to take 9 fire damage altogether. Oh. Yeah, 9 fire damage altogether. You are now ablaze.
All right. So the initial damage
9.
I'm reducing with uncanny dodge, but then how much from the catching on fire?
That's all together. It's 5 damage for just the fire blast, and then it's 4 damage from catching on fire.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can reduce it down to 3, and then you'll take 7 altogether.
Right.
It is now your turn. So first round of burning is 3 fire.
All right. My turn?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
All right. What am I going to do in this situation? Oh, my God.
Well, I was trying to get us to back up. I can't say what I was gonna do because that's meta.
I'm gonna I'm like all burning and pissed off. I'm gonna drop the bow, draw my rapier,
Ooh, step poke.
and I'm gonna use precision strike. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Precision strike. I'm gonna hit the goblin. Try to skewer the goblin in front of me with my rapier.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nat 20.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so that's 10 damage plus a roll crit damage on that. Plus 7. Plus 15.
All right. You take one nice stab through the skull. It falls dead.
And does Threads of Fate crit?
I would say no.
More exciting that way.
Yeah, but you
All
can't
right.
activate it regardless. So go ahead and choose your next target.
The guy on the right. Of
Okay.
me.
Roll for the damage.
10.
10. Very good.
And
Has he taken damage this?
or actually,
he's
is one of
still
these guys
alive.
damaged? Because if there is one, is
They've all been damaged by fire,
okay. Yeah, I figured as much,
but they all kind of look. So this guy is now heavily wounded that you just hit. As he just starts decaying and falling, you start to see like the bone and blood start coming through. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to see that.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to shadow step. I guess. Oops, on the wrong thing there. Oh, hold up. Shadow step back here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get you for that one.
Oh, it's his turn.
So he's gonna charge up after you, and just before he reaches you to cut you, he trips over a pebble and falls flat on his face. Ah, shit.
What happened?
He is now prone. He got a natural 1.
Oh my.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey,
Oh
we
yeah.
should make this a game. Oh, what you thinking? What you thinking? We do cornhole? Ah, cornhole. Cornhole, yeah. They all back up, and they are now all throwing daggers at Silver.
I see.
You are prone.
great.
Silver
So
at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Playing games with you, Silver.
1 dagger hits you. You will have 1 fail. I got him! I got him! Soelta, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna great sword the dude in front of me.
Okay?
Alright, that's gonna be a 19 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit.
That's a 12 damage.
Alright. You cleave this one into pieces.
Alright, then the one in front of Finley is gonna be the target for the next attack.
Okay? Roll to hit.
Alright, it's gonna hit. 24 with 7 damage.
This one as well.
Dead.
Yep. So you take your
Alright.
great sword, you swing down, cutting this one. Actually, you're going to take the great sword and put it on the side, turn it, and then just cleave through both of them with a wide swing. Right through their torsos. So they're now 2 halves of the goblins.
So then Soelta is gonna shout to Finley, "Silver's down! I have to get to her." I don't know why I went Arnold there for a second.
Arnold.
It's just important. So let's see, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make it to that goblin's corpse. I can make it to right next to whatever. So I'm running past the goblin. I'm taking the attack of opportunity. Wait, no, it's prone, so it Can't
can attack, but it's at disadvantage, which is a 2. It dings off your ankles.
Okay. So yeah, just run over the little goblin. I can't give a potion yet because I've used my action to kill those 2. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to take a potion myself. Sorry, I'm trying to find my potion.
I think you can try to stabilize them.
Not
as a bonus action?
Not
Oh,
as
not
a
as-
bonus action.
That's all I've got left right now is a bonus action. So do that. 2d4 plus 2. Roly poly.
Just shield them
So
with your
I
body.
restored 5. I literally cannot move any further.
Oh my god.
Alright, game. What is happening right now? Okay, thank you. Alright, and that's Soelta.
Yell at him.
Okay. Silver. No, sorry, Finley. Finley, it is your turn.
Mm,
I skipped you. My bad.
Finley doesn't even realize that Soelta left. She is focused on this dude on the ground.
Who just face planted, okay?
Yep. And she's gonna do another Eldritch Blast.
Alright. Nothing's in melee, so they're just straight rolls.
One beam for 18.
18 hits.
That's 8.
I messaged you, Brian.
Okay. So you blast this one. There's a... Oh, wait. He's prone. It's a ranged attack. That's a disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh, mine's at disadvantage?
Yeah, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah,
'cause he's
ranged
prone.
attacks against prone enemies are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
My apology. Alright.
Do you have any melee? Melee will be at
That's
17.
17.
Yeah, 17's still gonna hit. So, yep. So we'll take the damage that you had, 8. So as he's laying on the ground, you just blast him. The body shifts over, hits the wall, splatters, and falls dead.
Another skull pop.
Yeah, Finley
Raven calling it. Bloody.
steps forward.
You
This
just-
guy is dead, correct?
That one is dead, yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I can see in this room, yes.
Yes, you can.
I am going to shoot the other beam at this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit. And he's standing, so you're all good.
17.
hits. Roll damage.
Oof. For 1.
So you send out your Eldritch Blast, and it's just a little spark. Ah, what? Mosquitoes.
In the dungeon. How do mosquitoes get down in the dungeon?
Henley is frustrated. As a bonus, she is going to consume a potion
Okay.
because Brian's trying to kill us. Alright. This is Finley's turn.
Okay. Silver. Death saving throw.
Scent.
Got it. Alright, now the goblins below. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. For the tribe! Raven. As he runs up to you, looks at you, has his dagger at the ready to cut you. But
Pisses
then
himself.
pisses himself.
Yeah, I'm on fire and I'm like all covered in shadows. I'm, like,
Terrified
super
of you.
mad.
Terrified of you. And even though so terrified, still swings wildly, nowhere near hitting you. You don't even have to move to get this one. All right. Why are you guys playing cornhole? I said finish them. And then is going to do a firebolt at Finley. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I maxed that. Finley, you take 20 fire damage, and you are set ablaze.
Jesus H. Christ.
You take another max. So you take 20 from the initial firebolt.
I do have a
It
question.
starts to... Yes?
Any reactions?
No, I was reading my thing because it says I have advantage against spells and other magical effects. So I was, I guess, wondering how that breaks down.
You have advantage on checks to track Fey, Fiends, Undead, and you have advantage on intelligent ability checks to recall information about them.
The racial.
I think it would be along the lines of like a charm spell you could roll advantage on.
You have on
against...
saving throws against. So it's when someone casts, let's say, a charm, a suggestion,
Okay.
petrification, those sort of things. So any
blindness.
Anytime you're making a saving throw, not when a spell is to hit.
Gotcha. All right.
Because you have magic resistance. Good to remember that. So you took 25 fire damage altogether.
Yeah, Finley's down.
Yeah, no.
And you are burning. So that will give you -1 on those 2 turns. Alright.
What kind of action is it to put out fire?
It's an action. It's an action to put out a fire.
Alright, so Soelta went first, and then it's Finley. Okay.
Alright, Raven. Your second and final round of burning, you will take 2 fire damage as it's just pittering out.
Okay, reduced. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Reduced in half because I'm still shadowy until the start of my turn.
Okay. You have taken 1
So
fire
1.5
damage as your shadows are just kind of there, just patting it out for you.
Yeah, that's from the shadow step. All right. Sorry, hold on. I gotta fix my mic's freaked out right now. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Fixed. I still got this one little bugger in my face, right?
You got the one little bugger who has pissed himself and swinging wildly in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna skewer this guy. Like, do I have advantage on because he's all freaked out?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Rapier to the face.
27 hits.
Let's see if I can get it. All right, 27 it is. There's 7.
That's more than enough. You just stab
Plus
him.
11 sneak attack.
Yeah, you
Is,
absolutely destroy this guy. You take your rapier and you just pierce through his heart, but he's just so terrified and moved that you actually go through him completely, like your hand and all, and he's kind of just on the hilt of your blade, and you're like, ugh, and you kind of just drop him onto the ground.
Are one of those guys up north of him with 30 feet away?
I do not believe so.
30, no.
40.
Okay. Yeah, that's too bad.
Take a potion and come on up.
Damn. I think that's more or less. Man. Oof. I don't really. Yeah, I'm gonna run up here. Can I get up any closer?
And that's 30.
I'm not burning anymore, right?
No,
No.
it's been the 2 rounds.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up here and come on, grab my character, flank Soelta, and my goodness. Can I even?
I mean,
Dog grouped up
not-
again. That's great.
oh jeez. I
There's
mean,
like a
just
big dude's corpse here, right?
Yes, and Silver is on top of the corpse. I just cleared it
All
out
right.
so that
Is
you guys.
is
can
there
have-
any space on the edge of the door frame here that I can?
You can move just fine. It's just I'm just leaving.
No,
it.
I mean like I wanna
cover.
like. Yeah, I don't want to stand like in the doorway.
He's looking for cover.
Yeah, because is the door all 10 feet wide or is it just in the middle?
The door is completely destroyed and it's opened. When the
Yeah,
dude
there's
Gotcha,
no
but I mean,
cover.
like,
that there's no cover.
There's no
right
cover.
here.
okay, gotcha.
I feel like I'm having to translate here. I got you, man.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, and yeah, I'm gonna check another potion, I guess, because I can't do much else with my bonus action. So
Okay.
that's yeah, because I can't put out her.
You can't do
Full
anything
action,
yet.
right?
Yeah, you can't do anything besides take a
I
potion.
can't give a potion to. Yeah, okay. Yep, no, that's my turn. I had to deal with that last little dude.
All right.
All right, where's my potion? There we go.
I'm
5.
gonna roll max heal.
All right. We need
Yeah.
to stop them. I can't let them go any further. Soelta, 20 to hit. So only one
That
of them
will
will.
hit.
As you just get a barrage of arrows. That will be +2. So that is 7 piercing. As you deflect
-3,
2,
so 4.
as you deflect 2, and then the other one ricochets off your armor.
All right. Who's up next?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You do that. That's them. Soelta, it is your turn.
All right. Soelta uses his action to use a potion on Silver.
Okay. Roll to heal.
So I'm subtracting the potion right quick so I can keep accurate measurement of that. All right. And then 2d4. Is it just +2 flat, or is that like a con bonus?
It's +2 if it's just a basic healing potion. A greater is a +4,
Okay.
and superior is
So you're getting a 6 total HP back, Silver.
All right. So Silver,
Thanks.
you awaken to see Soelta is feeding you a potion.
Thank you. Oh,
You're not going down today, Silver. But when you get a moment, please help Finley.
okay.
And then I will chug a potion myself.
All right.
We're gonna have to go back to town here and restock at some point.
All right. Anything
All
else
right,
you wish to do?
Explore, he said.
3, I get 5 HP back. Well, yes, exploring is fine. We ran into a slight problem, is all. Alright. That is Soelta's turn.
All right. Finley, send me a death saving throw. Privately, however you want to go about it.
Yeah, I'll just
Critical success. Critical success. Critical success.
Okay. Silver, you are prone on the ground. Oh, I just gotta make sure I'm tracking that. Because you are still burning, Finley, for the first round.
it won't let me. Can you keep track of that? Because it won't let me actually
Yep,
do anything
I,
with my health
I
right now.
have it keeping track on my side.
All right.
So
Can
at
I,
the very
can I
least,
crawl over to Finley
Okay, you stay prone and you crawl over to Finley.
All right, I'm going to put out the fire,
Okay, that expends your action to do so.
and then I'm going to tell her a healing word and whisper it in her ear.
What's the word?
Gobbity goo, get up, foo.
Oh, what is the word? Hang on.
What is the word of Mistra? What does Mistra's healing presence say? The crowd wants to know, Silver.
I want to know too.
Good bitch.
Alan Malir.
Ooh.
All right. So
Ooh.
Finley.
I feel mended just hearing that.
It translates to "wake up, bitch."
So roll your heal. Finley, you awake to see Silver is close to your ear, whispering.
We
5
know.
HP.
How much?
5.
It's a start.
You are both on the ground still.
Yes. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Well, this is opportunity! Again, puts the magic together and sends out a small ball of fire that then moves over and detonates. Dexterity saving throw.
Can you return missile that way?
I don't think so.
No, you're prone. That's not how it works.
Please,
Just stick an arm up.
please.
Can you try?
I got a 10.
I nat 20 the save.
That's good. You'll take half damage.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Okay, that's an 8.
Alright.
Finley, do you have advantage on that save?
It is
Oh.
not. It is a saving
think-
throw.
Oh, snacks.
I'm gonna
I'll
use
just-
inspiration on that.
Okay, use your inspiration.
One was an Ash 20, so
Okay.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Alright.
So Soelta's
For-
taking full damage.
Those who succeeded, you are taking 19 damage.
I'm sorry? So that means I'm taking 38?
Yes.
Soelta's down.
Uncanny
Yeah, Finley's-
dodge does not work against this, correct?
Uncanny dodge is any damage type.
Oh, so it does.
Yes, you are expending your reaction to half the damage you take, regardless of what it is.
Oh, okay. I thought it. Okay, I thought it had to be an attack roll for. All right, perfect. All right. Well, 19. Oh, how? What am I? Is it round up or round down?
We round up. So
Okay.
it'll be 10. So I assume it was Soelta, Silver, and Finley have all gone down, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
I think I have a question here in a second.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Um,
probably
you
not a
sending
good
it to me?
question.
yes, I will be sending it to you.
I kind of have an idea of what you're going for. All right. So, if I think this is correct, based on how much health you had left,
So I took minus 8 points of health. So I had 30 exact, and I got 8 under.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
one more time on that one.
I had 30 HP points left, and I took 8 negative. So Soelta is down.
Hmm.
Okay. Heard. Alright. Alright. If I have any further questions, I'll let you know.
Okay. Raven, it is your
Yeah,
turn.
this is pretty bunk.
We're gonna get them. Yes, yes, yes. Burn them, burn them.
Oh my god. All right. I'm going to use my last precision strike on Fat Boy here.
All right. You burn your last precision to give yourself advantage on the strike.
Yep. Longbow. Attack roll. See if I can crit fish that. No. Okay, but I assume a 27 hits him.
27 definitely hits.
Okay. 10.
All right. Roll your
plus.
sneak attack.
There's the precision strike damage.
Yep.
Are Finley and Silver down again?
Yes, they are.
There are.
Okay.
There's my sneak attack damage. So what's that? 10, 14.
Yep.
22. And then is
Fantastic.
that other little shitbag within 30 feet of him?
The one to the right that you can still see?
Yes, that guy.
From their feet over is 25 feet, so yes.
All right.
Do your 2d6
It takes
necrotic for
6.
both of them. So 6 on him. I think he was full. Yeah, he's still full health. Okay.
And oh my god. All right, so that was my last. I think that's like my last threads of fate too.
Yeah, it was. So you
This
hit
is-
that and then fizzes out as that dark energy goes between both of them. That arrow that pierced his chest is starting to corrode away and decay. Oh, break it! Snaps the arrow, throws it on the ground.
I am going to retreat because I have nothing else in running through the corpses. I don't know. I can't get all of you guys up, and I gotta try to kite this guy.
You do what you gotta do.
This is fucked. All right, that's my turn.
Yes. We got it, boss. Don't worry about it. They all take out their short bows, and they're going to aim at Soelta.
Oh, can they still see it? Oh my god, they can't. Oh, they moved in. All right.
All right,
Jesus
so
Christ.
one of them is going to hit you. Ping! And it stabs into it. So that's going to be one fail.
All right.
So much fun. Soelta. It is your turn.
Oh, sorry.
All
Bonus action.
Oh, you're using a bonus action on...
Yeah, to drink a potion again.
Okay, very well.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So, Soelta, it is your turn. You take this moment and your armor glows a bright purple. You get up with a single hit point.
What?
Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna 1 HP apply changes. You will not fell me today.
Remember, that's part of your feature.
Yeah, I was literally reading that. I didn't get to it. Wait, is this the one we talked about implementing, or is this the original one? The
Probably
original
just
being
happening,
like
not
my
next
character
we're
concept.
We're going with the original one.
Okay. I was gonna say, because I was like, we didn't even finish the other one yet. Okay. So Soelta is up. So I have an action, my bonus action. I feel like my best choice here is to get Silver back up. So I'm going to...
Drink.
Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry, I was
Drink
reading. So I'm gonna use one of the potions on silver. So that's gonna be 2d4. Open menu, please. 2d4. All right. So you get 4 HP, and then
Alright.
I will also drink a potion.
Do you still stay laying down? This is just a curiosity's sake.
I don't think I will. It's gonna be okay. There we go. The dice got stuck on each other, so it took a while to load. So I'm getting 10 HP back.
Okay.
All right, 10 heal. Cool. So getting up, does that take any of my movement?
It takes half your movement to get up.
Okay, so I can move 5, 10, 15 back if I want to do that. If I stay prone, what is my move?
You go into
Speed.
15, but you stay prone.
Yeah, because it's double
Okay.
cost.
I'll stay prone then, and I will move 15 feet back. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we'll move over here.
Oh, that's crazy. Crawling back to me.
Alright.
Raven. Like I
Start
told you it was a bad
crawling
idea.
Alright, that's everything you can do. Finley,
Mm-hmm.
send me your death save.
Got it.
At least your death save's reset, because you were revived for a second.
Okay.
And you're not on fire anymore.
Silver, you're up.
Yay.
I give her another Alanamir.
Alright, roll the heal.
I feel like we've done this before.
Deja vu.
Could I get one of those? Oh my god.
She heals for 7.
Okay.
Well, that's better than
I
before.
stand up.
Finley,
Oh god.
you awaken, thinking you've seen this all before. Silver whispering that word into your ear.
Yeah. All right, then I stand up.
Oh, fool!
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move.
I'd move behind one of the walls with the statues. You're moving forward? What are you doing, you fool?
We're gonna. I'm trying to think about this, but let's say 10.
I get 4. Okay. 5, 10.
I like.
So
I
you're
do
at
like
15.
this. I do like this here.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're gonna breathe on the 3 of them. I'm gonna do my natural breath. I'm angry. They're getting ice.
Okay. You
Dex
send out
saves.
your cone. 3, 6, 9.
All fail.
Not good enough. Yeah.
You guys are stinky.
All right, roll for damage.
8 ice.
8 ice. I don't think any. Oh, 2 of them have been injured, but they're still up. So 2 are very close to death. And the middle one just got hit for the first time. He seems wounded, but still going strong.
And then, seeing that I didn't quite have the effect I wanted, I will take my last 5 feet of movement to move back. Okay. While facing them, obviously.
You fools! You stabbed them! Stop playing cornhole! Yeah, you gotta stab them! Sorry, boss. Alright. It is now the mage's turn. You made it easy for me! Yes, very easy! It's gonna firebolt you, Silver. It's gonna be a 22
I see.
to hit.
That is a hit.
You will take 12 fire damage.
Okay, that goes. I go down again.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Right. I told you not to go in there.
It's whack-a-mole right now. I told you.
Raven, it is your turn.
Oh my god.
You see 2 goblins.
Finish
Yeah.
them.
That one straight ahead.
In the middle or on the
actually,
right?
wait. Which one? You said the one in the middle is not so bad.
The one in the middle is
Yeah,
not
the
so
one on
bad.
the right's been hurt.
The right and the left are both very close to death.
But you can't see the left, so.
Can't. I'm gonna hope my sneak attack is enough to take out the one in the middle. Steady aim,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot the one in the middle. Well, I'm not gonna beat that, so it's a nat 20.
Oh, you made your legendary hit.
Oh, you did it! Goal accomplished. Can you have inspiration?
Can I have? Yes. Can I...
Okay, since you stated this as your goal at the beginning, I will grant you
Nice.
inspiration. Your deity,
Quest
you
accomplished.
feel the raven's embrace. You feel feathers around you, the darkness giving you a nice caress as you gain an inspiration by culling and granting death to those who need it, those who are fated to die today.
That guy just got faded for 38.
You see him vanish into a black smoke, completely disintegrating the body, and you see a small wisp of blue get grabbed by a raven's claw and dragged down.
Working as intended.
Lone feather sitting there.
That was the middle one, though. That wasn't the one. That wasn't
Middle
the one
one.
on the right.
Middle one.
There we go.
Yes. Oh man. I'm gonna
Any
run
other
up.
attacks or anything?
I've got not much good to follow that up with, but I'm gonna run up here.
Oh, that's plenty good to begin with, though.
What was the size of that freaking explodey shit?
What explodey shit?
The stuff that knocked us down, like
Fireball?
Yeah.
Legitimately fireball, 20-foot radius. And it goes
God,
around
it's-
corners.
oh god, never, maybe I don't. Okay, do I not want to?
I
You
would stay
can't-
back for
you
now.
can't go
Let's get a
through
hold of the
walls.
I'm
situation.
gonna stay back for now. Fuck that. Where was I?
You're right there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
Could you move to the
hang.
right and get vision on the other gobbo?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
will try to do that. Didn't give it to me, but whatever. And check another potion. And then I'm done.
That should be better.
The first
for you.
time we're having issues in the dungeon. From poor planning.
This has been the other group every session. I'm just saying. It's...
Fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Edit that out.
No, they know. They know. They've stated this, and I'm just like, yeah, this is how it is, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Chucky has told me about the horrors he's dealt with.
Like, I literally
mention
had
what you guys
one
are-
moment. I had one moment where they went leapfrog
Actually-
downs. Like, I downed someone, and then the last person standing got someone else up, and then went down the next turn. And then it just kept being a leapfrog of like 4 downs in a row with just one person left standing. But regardless, after that is now the goblins. Who, let's see, what are they going to do? Yeah, they're gonna follow boss's command. Alright, so advantage against Silver
Ugh.
and advantage against Finley. So Finley, that is going to be a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
You were healed back up, right?
Yep.
Yes, I think 7 points.
Okay.
Yep.
So 1d6 plus 2. So that's 7 points.
Womp.
Womp.
Alright. You are downed again as a goblin walks up to you and stabs you as you're laying on the ground. Silver, a 14 with advantage.
Does not hit.
So
Does
he
not hit.
takes the swing and he bounces off your scales. Ah, this is a toughin'.
Muffin.
Soelta.
Alright, Soelta stands up and then moves into goblin attack range. I don't know how to turn my character, so I'll leave that to you. We're gonna sword
Holding
great.
shift, and if you have a mouse wheel.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that to you.
Okay.
All right, that's a 24 to hit. So swing the ding.
Yep. Do you do more than 2 damage?
That's 6 damage.
All right. You stab this one. Shink! Straight through the heart.
And then, let's see, I was 2 squares away, right?
Yep. That's
Okay.
10 movement. You got 5 more feet.
So there's really no point. Well, there might be a slight point. I will step there, and then bonus action potion.
Okay. Heal yourself. Chug, chug, chug. Finley.
8 points. Let's go.
Boop. 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 Boop.
Very well. Silver. Very good.
Done.
Back at the top with the mage. They just keep coming! Firebolt. Soelta, you're able to cut through the fire itself, and it hits the wall behind you.
What? Dark
God.
Souls hero.
Wow, that was impressive. Yes, very good, very good. We're gonna kill you. Raven, your turn.
Not if I end you first.
All right. Steady aim.
Take him out.
Who's volunteering? That guy is volunteering.
The goblin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see the big guy from. Actually, oh, I can.
You can
Can I
see
shoot
an
him from
arm.
here?
You can see an arm.
I think you should get the goblin. I think it's the best bet to save us from more death saves.
Oh my god.
Because once we get these two up, we can split up and not get fireball again.
You know, you say that now, but
You know what? Do what you're gonna do. It is your character. It is your character's intentions.
I
believe in you.
Oh my god. Can I do this? Yeah, big guy.
Okay.
Go big or go home. All right. See if I can crit fish that. Nat 20.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot him in the eye.
All right.
All right, 11 off the basic damage and critical damage. 26. Fucking rail him.
All right. 37 damage. You see that this Enton is now wounded.
37 damage. That's goated. Good shit.
I'm glad I didn't burn that on a fucking goblin. It's like
Sending
reset that other
goblins to
one.
the Shadow Realm.
I sent that other one to the Shadow Realm.
So you take this moment to line up the nice shot, and you just get enough of a peek to shoot, and it hits one of the heads. Son of a! Can you? Oh yeah, I got this. Snaps it out of the head. Shit!
All right.
Hurts.
Man, bonus action. What are useful? Can I do anything?
Get your HP back up.
I actually did.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, that was steady aim though. So okay, so no.
Yep.
Yep. So
Used your bonus
done.
action to
Burnt.
give you a good advantage.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at this position too.
Gotta do what boss says. Okay. He takes this scimitar and he gets down and he tries to hit you and he's just like, what? What are these things? And he's gonna just start like trying to gnaw at your arm, trying to break your scales
Aw.
to deal any damage, but he can't.
What made us
Soelta.
stir your stuff, you small fool?
I think I need to cook this one.
I think it is you who will be cooked here momentarily.
It is your turn, Soelta.
Do it.
All
Soelta.
right.
Do it.
Should I kill the thing or should I get somebody up?
I don't know. You do you, man. You gotta do you.
I really want this goblin to get.
What would Soelta do?
Let's see. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. This is a corpse here,
That
yes?
is a dead corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving on top of that.
Okay.
Alright, so the room's a little bit more lit up. We're gonna greatsword this Gablino. That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
12 damage.
Alright, you cut this one down. Yeah, I just wanted a meal.
You shouldn't have struck against us. I warned you earlier. And then bonus action and potion.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's necessary. Alright, for 6 health back. Okay. That is Soelta's turn.
Okay.
Soelta did things.
Alright, after Soelta is Finley.
It's me again.
It's you again.
You have no idea. No idea how close that was to something else.
Alright,
No, she did.
Silver. Okay.
Rolled it.
The mage is gonna go, alright, since you too tough to hit, I make it so I do damage anyway. Yes, good shot, good shot. He's gonna cast Magic Missile.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's really bad.
Yeah, no, 100%. Alright, so how much damage am I taking?
Second level. So you are going to take 16 damage.
Alright, I'm good. I'm still up.
As these hits of force batter you around. God and God and All
Where the
right,
fuck did he go?
Raven.
I'm doing the same program again.
What fucking movement speed was
He's
that?
out of line of sight, though.
Oh, did he move out of line set? Okay.
Moved out of line of sight.
Sorry.
I mean, I would say get silver up.
What the? That asshole.
I don't know where you are, so I can't really tell. Whatever. I mean, if you come around the corner, you might be able to see further than I can, because I only have 40 feet. Get a peek that corner.
Yeah, can I peek that?
Yeah, because there's no door there, so you can.
Do you see him?
Yeah, I'm gonna peek and fire on him.
Okay.
I'm on a single mission here. Longbow. I don't have any advantage on this, do I?
No. You haven't used
Okay.
your bonus action yet, though, right?
Correct, but I already moved.
You don't have
Yeah,
precision?
you can't move. Yep. Okay. Nope. He can only steady aim if he stays still.
Right.
Only if you haven't moved. Yep. So it's just a straight roll.
But I can also see this little jerk on the left.
He's
That
just
guy
kind
up?
of sitting, with leaning
Oh.
up against the wall. It looks
I
like
see
he's
where you're
playing
going.
with a apple or some kind of fruit, just tossing it around.
All right, boss guy. Oh, not great. 13 hit?
A 13? Does hit.
Oh my god, he's a fatty.
Oh my god.
Eight more damage on him.
All right, very good.
And I don't think I can do anything useful with the...
Stop hitting me. Well, we gotta focus him then.
Can I use the hide action as my bonus action around this corner here?
You can use the hide bonus action for that position from him. Yes. So give me
Perfect.
a stealth.
Well,
That is a natural 1, though.
I don't stumbling on the rocks here. I
You
guess.
stumbled over that goblin there, and you're like, "Phew, oh,
So many corpses, so little time.
so many corpses. You couldn't. Every time you take a step, it's squish, squish, squish.
All right.
Splash in the blood. There's just so much blood in this area.
All right, that's me. That's my turn.
All right, Soelta, it is your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll move here onto Gabo. I can see. How wounded does the Etten look?
He looks wounded.
Okay.
He has seen some wear of battle, but not enough to truly suggest, like,
Yeah.
grievousness or life-threatening.
Okay. Use my last potion to get silver.
Good call.
Alright. That's gonna be 8 points of health. To silver.
All right,
Thank you.
it's over. You awaken again.
I don't think I have any bonus actions that I could do.
Do you want to move any further?
That's what I'm looking for right quick. Alright, so let's see, I moved here. No. No. I'm staying where I'm at.
All right. So he has a couple more slots of that. Okay. So after Soelta is Finley.
Hi.
Crit success, crit success, crit success.
It is. Finley, you feel a
Speak it into
surge
existence.
of power. Your blood starts coursing, moving quicker, faster, faster, and you feel a presence going, "You're not done yet. We haven't had fun." And you awaken.
That's
Back,
an awaken
Richie.
with 1 HP, right?
That's
You
the
come
juice.
back with 1 HP.
The juice.
That's the juice.
Let's go! Speak it into existence.
You can take your turn, as you would. You are prone, though.
Oh yeah. It takes an action to stand up. Yes.
Half your movement.
No, it's half your movement.
Half movement.
Half movement.
Take a potion. So do something and take a potion. That's your best bet. Like
Yeah. I'm
move
gonna
forward,
take a potion.
like move forward, take a shot, and then move back a bunch, like 2 squares.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a potion. Boop. Get that square bird first here. Okay, cool beans.
All right.
And then I am going to fix myself here, maybe. There we go. Yay!
Did it.
Did it!
I did it! Half movement.
All right, so you have 17 feet of movement left.
17? What is your move speed?
35.
35.
It's technically 18, but
I
I would say
Okay.
move forward, take a shot, and then just move 2 squares back. Unless you just want to use your action to drink another potion, or feed a potion to L. Silver.
Yeah.
Silver has been fed a potion already. So they're
Silver is
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Finley would necessarily thinking that. But she can't see anything at the moment, so
Nope.
that's super
You
great.
don't know because you were down and unconscious, so you have no idea where they are.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. What
Take
a
another
pickle. What a pickle to be in. I'm alive and I can do things, but I can't do things.
You feel so lost.
Yeah, can I hold my action and attack if something attacks me?
All right, you
If
can
it doesn't
hold
kill
your
me?
action, and you want to have your trigger being if something attacks you.
Yes.
Okay, very well.
Is that what you really mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
she decided.
All right, that's not
Silver.
efficient. But all right.
It's however they wish to play.
No, I know. No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, it's all good. Silver, you are on the ground, awaking to yet again
Right.
get this vision, this sight, this moment of Soelta feeding you yet another potion.
Thank you.
don't mention it. I'm sure you'll return the favor.
I stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement. You have 20 feet left.
I call the silver fire of Mistra incinerate. Well, sacred flame on this guy.
Okay.
Dex save.
Dex save. That is a 17.
Okay, he steps aside. It misses.
We can't let that burned that. Yes, it burned our sibling. Don't worry.
And I step back. And I'm done.
Okay. Got it end. Magic missile on Soelta. 13 points of damage.
Soelta is down once again. Does that thing proc? So is that thing procking now? The last message you sent me?
Yes. However, there is... I'm just gonna shoot it to you.
Okay. So how much damage did I take, you said? 13?
13, yes.
Damage. Alright, and then you sent me the thing. Yeah, no, I know everything that's you know, there. That's, the positioning was intentional.
Okay.
So as Soelta goes down, you see, his entire body disintegrating into purple mist, leaving nothing but armor. And his gear and stuff.
That's it. The bugs finally ate him.
Soelta,
Let me know when it's my turn.
Yes, very much so.
Rip.
I need to send you a message because I was reading the thing and I didn't see it in there. Okay. Heard. Alright, who's next on the chopping block? Whose turn is it?
It is Raven after I do movement. Alrighty, and I want to say...
Cast magic missile already.
I did, yes.
Say that he's stinky. He's a big stinky boy.
And you're gonna see a brief silvery mist.
Wait.
Alright, that's the end of its turn. Raven.
Wait,
Raven.
did he just fucking misty step?
He did, yes.
Yay. Well, I'm gonna steady aim
Okay.
and try to pop off on this guy
Alright, go for it.
again. See if I can crit fish that. I assume 26 hits, yes.
26 does hit. Roll for damage.
8 and sneak attack. 6.
8. That, and 6. Alright, it's looking heavily wounded as you send an arrow in the back of the same head that you hit. Ow! Stop! Seriously! I got to. Snaps the arrow out again.
Let me see. Can I make it to that other position? 1, 2, 3.
25 spaces. Or 25 feet.
Yeah. I
Yep.
think I'm Oof.
Skedaddle, my man.
I'm gonna skedaddle over there, I think. See what happens. Can I actually, yeah. I'm gonna stay on the corner here.
Okay, very well.
And I'm gonna hug this corner.
Okay, you hug that corner. The cold stone says, hey, how's it going? Soelta, it's your turn.
Alright, so you already know what's happening.
Mhm.
Let me know when a minute goes by.
Alright. You start to see arcane sigils appear on the armor that was left with Soelta, and it seems to be shaking slightly. Vibrating, if you will. Finley, it is your turn.
Okay. All right.
I like how you just walk over the armor. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, just walk over, nobody says, no, Soelta! Let's get revenge for Soelta!
I
He's
don't
just
think
dead as shit.
Finley would really recognize because it's just armor. There's nothing there. You just said it's just your armor, right?
Recognize his iconic looking armor and robes and stuff.
You wouldn't recognize our hero's armor.
No. No.
Big ass greatsword on the ground. You literally
It's
watched him
impossible.
die in front of you.
It's impossible to know what's going on.
You literally watched Soelta die in front of you.
We know
Okay.
the bugs ate him.
Integrated.
That's what we know.
I am going to, if allowed here, because it is a range.
Brian, I have a question. Could I still activate Cloak of Flies?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Okay.
8 to hit. You send it out, and you see that they put up like an arcane wall that deflects it away.
No.
Did you just shield that?
Both
No,
times.
it wasn't shield. I was just putting a narrative.
Oh, okay.
Flavor text.
Just
Flavor
flavor text. Yeah,
Flavor
that's all it
text.
was.
Throwing out some flavor text.
Good
Chill
flavor.
touch is only once for the full action.
Sorry.
Just giving you a heads up for future reference. Anything else you wish to do? Bonus action?
Nope.
Okay.
Admire the armor on the ground.
Would you
Silver.
fire off at him?
A chill touch. As you see
Oh.
a necrotic hand kind of go out.
I'm gonna breathe ice all over it. Coat it head to toe.
Do what you gotta
Dex
do, boo.
save.
Roll your damage. It failed.
Nice.
18.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
Nice roll.
Okay, we're starting at its feet, and they freeze solid. The ankles break.
Oh,
it
stop.
falls down, and it just keeps getting frozen as all the way up to its heads.
All right, so you start from the bottom and you start to breathe your icy breath all the way. The creature in front of you, no, stop, stop. Ah, it's getting cold, stop. Completely freezes in place. And because it was moving over, it starts to lean and falls. Shattering. Yes. Ice flies everywhere. Chunks. This creature is in pieces. It is dead.
And I'm leaning up against the wall now.
All right. So you guys are out of initiative. Let me change music.
Soelta, what's going on with you? What's going on with you?
You start to see the armor shift more violently, the arcane runes glowing brighter, and it's shifting closer towards the goblin. Time goes by, and you see the armor starts to...
One, right?
Oh, you're on top of one. Even better.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was literally the reason why I put myself there.
Very well. So you start to see the armor shift and move and shrink, changing sizes, until eventually the armor completely encapsulates this goblin that was on the ground.
Oh, you should have done the Etten.
Is Soelta
yep. Your 1
sentient
minute has
now?
been up. Yep.
After a few moments, you see a much shorter Soelta sitting up, kind of like getting his bearings. I'll never get used to that.
Can we shrink as I thank you? Thank you.
Soelta, is that...
What?
Is
Why
that
is he...
you?
Stop. Shouldn't be that small.
Yes, Soelta. I'll be a little smaller now.
There we go.
What's the average height for a goblin?
3 feet.
Yeah, so you see now a 3-foot Soelta, heavily clad in armor, still with his big ass super great sword.
Finley walks up, stares at him, and pats him on the head and says, "You're so small."
I facepalm as I roll for Arcana, as to like, what the hell did I just see?
All right, give me an Arcana.
22.
All right, with a 22, you can have an understanding that Soelta is a sentient armor that
I called this, Luke.
Hosts.
So he's not bugs.
He's still bugs. He's still bugs. I think they just might be sentient bugs.
Interesting.
So another thing that you saw.
I will make a history check to see if I've ever heard of anything like this.
Hold on. Another thing you saw when Soelta's other body disappeared, rations in the chest cavity just poured out, like an absurd amount of rations.
I did get a 20 modified.
Yes, with a 20 history, you know that such an item has never existed, and most of the time, items this bizarre must be made by a very powerful wizard who is probably really crazy.
Huh. Such magic is unknown even in the libraries of Mistra, as your armor.
Finley's picking up all the rations and saying, "I'll help carry these."
Oh, thank you. I had an idea for those. For now, though, if you don't mind just putting them in your bag, I'll handle that a little bit later. I don't think you want to skip the process.
Altogether, there was 39 rations distributed out. How many?
No. Remember, those rations are halved for regular ration size. So out of 39, that's 20 and a half rations.
Okay, that's correct. So there's 20 just rations everywhere. How many are you taking back, Soelta? How many is Finley picking up?
I'll take the 10.5 if you want to grab the 10.
Okay.
I'll be able to fit these in while we rest.
Not gonna ask.
I'm just gonna write friend rations.
I'm not gonna adjust my stats because I'm lazy.
I got
Or
you.
the ration size, but because we'll begin to that.
I could cast light on my own staff again.
Okay, you now have the light.
I'm
on
Tiny
the staff.
Soelta!
Yeah.
Finley's consuming a potion.
What's my HP look like now that I'm
Hold on.
bodied again? I didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Alright, so you are healed. Should be.
I should go to max HP.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
You heal for 2. As you were getting that together. Alright, so. I have changed you over for your race as well, so you can check out your new features.
Okay. Sounds good.
You now have dark vision for 60 feet.
Well, that's convenient.
And also, don't forget you have Fury of the Small, which allows you to add extra damage into your attacks.
Alright, let me... That's crazy. This may have been a boon.
Maybe.
Alright, I refreshed my character sheet. Some things seem to have updated. That's what I like to see. Fury of the Small, alright. Damage creature whose size is larger than you with an attack or a spell. Deal an extra 3 damage. Use it 3 times per long. What is my size? Am
You are
I
small?
Small.
I'm a small creature now.
Small.
You're a
Alright.
small creature now.
Mole.
Alright. This is fucking stupid.
The wonders of the arcane are never to be underestimated.
You just see like the equivalent of Guts from Berserk, but tiny now.
This is
I still got you guys.
Just fucking deep nightly voice. I've got you folks, we'll be alright.
I'd imagine your voice would change.
I hear like.
Should we
chipmunk
take
version
a
of that.
rest here before we
My God.
continue?
Yeah, is there anything dangerous in this room?
That was pretty scary.
Oh yeah, there's this goblin, dude.
It was, wasn't it? I take it you're not going to try and hurt us?
Why would
Nope,
I hurt
I
my
saw one.
friend?
It's the one from earlier?
Yes.
I saw one peeking.
Okay. Soelta's gonna go up to him, and hand him the other half ration. Myself over there real quick. Hand him the other half ration.
Ah, thanks.
Well,
thanks.
friend,
Oh, you're.
I apologize
He
for...
takes a second and he puts his hand up to his forehead and then puts it to your forehead, and he goes, "Something's different here."
Ah, yes. I've shrunk a bit. It's just the effects of this, but...
Oh, this is true honor. You were getting
nothing
on
to be
my
ashamed of.
level. Oh, I feel so honored about this.
Well, thank you, friend. I want to apologize first and foremost for the ruckus we've caused with your clan and so on, and unfortunately it seems that your clan might be down.
Well, if
But-
you guys weren't gonna kill them, they were gonna kill me anyways. So this works out in my benefit.
There you go. If you would hear me out, would you be willing to start a clan with me? Join me and my friends here?
Start a clan. Well, I mean, I'm not...
You saw what we did to these fools.
Yeah, but at the same time, I also have the capabilities of what you did to those fools.
What, you think I would harm you?
No, I'm just saying I'm not the strongest. You kind of see him getting a little embarrassed, kind of scratching his head. I'm not the strongest fighter.
Soelta kind of like pats him on the shoulder and he says, "Yes, but I think you a courageous sword. You were willing to speak with us and talk with us. I believe in you, and I think you have chance for growth. Maybe don't fight at the front lines. Maybe try something ranged of sorts. But the offer is here if you're willing to take it."
Okay. So, roll a persuasion at disadvantage. Because he is
Alright.
really not wanting to go.
Disadvantage, roll. That is an 11.
Look, I appreciate the offer, I truly do. But I will be, let's say support. I will work what's best with me. I can skulk, I can sneak, I can do a little bit more than my brethren over there, as he points to other ones that are down. So, I can give you support, and... Tell you what.
Stay out of harm's way. That sounds good to me.
When you make it to Skullport, I can help you out there.
Sounds
I have a few
excellent,
connections
friend.
there.
My name is Soelta, and yours, friend?
Oh. You'll laugh at my name. My name is 19.
19. It's great to make your acquaintance. Come, let's go
You
meet
as
the rest
well.
of the
And he
party.
puts out his hand.
Soelta puts out his hand as well, gives them a firm, handshake and grip and so on and so forth.
To a good friendship. I'll treat you to a drink when you get to Skullport.
Sounds great, friend. I look forward to it. And then Soelta's gonna come back to the party.
And he's just gonna wander off.
You see him scampering with his tiny little legs. People we've met and haven't killed yet this session.
Yeah.
I like Billy Bob.
All right. So, as you guys were exploring, Soelta, you were having the conversation. So for you three,
Yeah.
you guys are wandering around to see that there is a blackened forge to the north wall. You can tell that it hasn't been heated for a very long time and is well expired. There is a large anvil. This anvil sits at about 4.5 feet, and above this is a large, thick iron chain holding up a 10-foot long, 8-foot wide hammer of stone. This thing is huge. By estimation, it's about 7,000 pounds.
Jesus.
There are dwarvish runes on either side. Can anyone read dwarvish? I don't.
No.
I can.
I can read Dwarvish as well.
Okay.
Wow.
So for the two of you, you see the words earth and water on either side of the hammer. And
What is-
then on the anvil itself, you can see that there is fire and air carved into it.
Oh, got any fire,
Four
water, air?
elements.
We need the fifth element.
Shut the fuck up.
I have fire.
Does anybody have
And I have water.
matches?
Oh, I should also change this. Shit, why didn't I add it?
But I do think we should take like a short rest in this room.
100%, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Soelta, you also have this realization that while you were speaking to that goblin, he was speaking Goblin.
Oh yeah. Sick with it. I'll say that I responded in Goblin.
Mm-hmm. You have this understanding of it. Alright, so... what are you guys doing? You resting in this room?
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Ettins have anything on them?
These Ettins
Other
do
than-
not have anything on them. They have just their large, very heavy weapons and their cloth robes and stuff. You can take an investigation to look through it, but there's a good chance that you
Gross.
won't really find anything.
Stink.
Okay, that didn't quite work how I wanted, so I'll just manually roll these dice.
Are you guys taking a short rest here?
Yeah.
You guys.
Okay, I need someone to roll me a d20.
So that's 20
Did it.
total.
Okay, fair enough. Your hour goes by without any issues.
Sick with it.
I used 4 of my 5 hit dice for that.
Okay,
I used 3.
so you guys take a moment to mend your wounds, take care of the battle, and you take a moment to reflect on things that happened, and you guys can discuss as you would for anything else. Is there anything that else you would like to do within the room?
Just checking the Ettins and stuff for loot, I guess, like fucking Raven asked.
Okay. So let's just do it for a general investigation. I assume you're going to go through every goblin body as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
So 2 people can either roll investigations or 1 person with advantage, and this will be what the party finds altogether.
I'd say probably just give advantage to Raven.
Yeah, that seems good.
Do I have any guidance on this?
Sure.
Mr. Light Me.
We're now fucking,
This
players of Mistra.
Mister, show us that loot. Show us that loot, Mister.
Show us that loot, Mister. Alright,
You
it's 21.
you feel the
21.
light sparkle on each of the bodies to find the best things that they have, things that you could be happy with. So, with a 21, you will find a total of 31 daggers, 19 scimitars, 240 arrows, 19 short bows, and a total of 206 silver pieces.
How much does a potion cost again?
50 gold.
Okay. Well, Soelta used all of his, keeping everyone up. So if Soelta can get some gold, or silver, that'd be nice.
Yeah, have that. I'd like at least half those arrows.
Okay. You
How many-
You can have
arrows
them
to
all.
stack.
Okay, I'll take all of them, I guess.
Is anybody
Don't worry,
taking
I have
any of the
plenty.
silver?
How many
No.
arrows again? 240, you said?
Yep.
Something like that.
Was it 206 silver or 260 silver?
206.
Okay.
Are those normal daggers?
Yes, they are all normal daggers.
So as I said, is anybody taking any of the silver?
No.
No.
I'm not.
I'm gonna take 6 silver, so you can take 200.
Okay. Thanks, I appreciate that. I like even numbers here. Somebody should give me 1 gold so I'm not sitting at 49 for my last, numbers. I'm not telling how much gold I have. Oh yeah, in with the rations, you saw a massive, bag of gold. You saw a massive bag of coinage, but Soelta immediately picked that up.
Finley wasn't interested in it anyways. She was more
Alright.
focused on helping her friend.
So you guys spend about 25-30 minutes looking through each of the bodies, investigating, pulling out everything that you could, and piling it all together.
Yeah, and I will give Soelta one of my potions of healing.
Oh, you're a saint.
I also took 2 of the daggers that we found.
Okay, add 2 daggers into your inventory. All right. What are you guys doing? Where are you going?
Let's look around
Well-
the rest of this lair. There must be other areas.
I kind of want to try and solve this puzzle. I mean, Soelta doesn't know.
Oh, with the fire anvil and earth and all that?
Yeah, so we need water and earth, and then fire and air. So I think we need to light the furnace. I don't know what we need the water for exactly, but I think this would be beneficial if we did something with this.
The is the thing at the bottom of the forge for water?
No, you see that there are old coals there.
Okay.
Like they haven't been lit in a very, very long time.
Huh. Well, we could look around the rest of this area to see if there's any more clues for that, but I don't know if there will be.
Is there anything down here?
I
Right.
could
On
use
that
a
table,
spell
you
slot.
see that there are 2 large creatures, even though I didn't put them down. They're bug, centipede-looking things, but they're about 7 feet long, and there's 2 of them
Omega
piled on
beads.
top.
Omega Pede.
Finley looks at Silver and says, "Is this what Soelta's gonna be?"
I hope not.
I love how everybody's just like, Soelta's a bug.
Finley just heard it in passing, so she's just wondering.
Soelta follows around like a small
Yeah.
child.
Is there these creatures, these bugs? What are they? Are they in a case, or are they just
They're just
wandering around?
slapped on top of the thing. They are dead. They're just slapped on top of the table.
Bug
Hard
corpses.
carapace. You see them with multiple like fangs and talons. On top of that, they also have like rows and rows of teeth.
I recognize these bugs.
Give me a nature.
8.
No idea.
Excuse me.
Never seen them before.
Perhaps the head may be worth something to an alchemist, but who knows?
Why would an alchemist want one?
I don't know. I think they like to make potions or out of strange ingredients.
Mm.
But I don't really know what these are, so that I can't be sure.
Okay.
Do they appear to be venomous?
They do not appear to be venomous.
Then I'm not interested.
Okay, well, I think I'll look around this way if you all want to come.
Mm. Okay.
Have you already updated my dark vision?
I have not. Let me do that.
It seems like I'm generating light or something. I don't know.
Yes,
what that
you're
effect
still
is.
generating light from the light spell that lasts for an hour.
Oh, I thought, is it concentration? or
I
anything?
switched
is
the light
not.
to my own staff again.
Okay. So you no longer emitting that light. 0, 0, update. Alright.
I do have the sword for the 10 feet of light.
Okay.
Dim light.
Alright. You guys are free to move
Alright.
as you want.
There's something I'm gonna check out. Be right back.
Okay.
As you walk by the statues, carefully walking over the piles of corpses, as this whole hallway is now just red.
Okay, yeah, there is a door down here.
And it's flowing slowly to the south.
This is a dead end.
There's something to the right.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Well,
When we were looking up, Brian, when we were looking up in this corner, was there anything up here?
Not that you guys were aware of or what you noticed. You can take
Okay.
a
Guys,
longer period of time to make an investigation
I
if you want.
found a door.
Yeah, I'll take a minute to look around.
Okay, give me an investigation.
15.
Alright, with a 15, you find a loose brick. You open it up to find a pouch.
Oh, what's in the pouch?
It has a bunch of severed fingers. 9 in total.
Okay. I will take that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
a
want
pouch of severed fingers add into your inventory.
Found a door.
Good job, Miko. So proud of you.
I found a door too.
That was
You found the door I found.
So, are we gonna mark Soelta as a death?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
The death count's just gonna get super high and nobody's gonna be able to tell why. They're like, what the
Yes.
fuck happened, bro?
Yes, 100%.
What do you mean 16 deaths in the dungeon?
Alright, so Finley, as you're entering this room, you see that there are broken wheelbarrows, some pickaxes, and 2 large piles on the far side. In addition to all of this, since you have entered into the room with a light source, you start to hear buzzing, movement, and everything from above.
Okay.
Oh,
Bugs
no.
descend from above.
You're
Poodle-sized
keeping Soelta.
mosquitoes descend down. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh no.
Why are we suddenly breaking our tactical, like, entry system?
Well, you left me alone, so I was like, I'll go explore.
Oh, God. Alright. Good
What's
session.
the name of tonight's episode?
Man, that's crazy.
It's all over now.
Question mark? Bugs
Yeah.
question mark?
Hero sells a stick.
Yes, hero.
Stick seller. Yeah.
Made a new friend.
Oh, making friends. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, making friends.
Alright, that sounds like the consensus.
Aggressively.
Making friends.
Yeah.
Making
Alright.
friends? Question mark! Exclamation point.
Alright.
Friends are magic.